Oh, this is funny. Funny. Hello, friends. How you doing? Good to see you. Funny thing, it looks like Twitch, no matter what I do, renames the stream as soon as I go live. So it just keeps going back to this stupid name. So let me just rechange that back real quick. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, how are you? How you doing? Good to see you. File in. We've got Polaris plans today. We're going to be checking out the capital ship, the newly released Polaris. Obviously, this is not it. This is my bedroom in New Babbage. But at some point, we will be enjoying the warm embrace of the Polaris with the rest of the org, or with some other folks from our org. We're going to just kind of test it out, see how it fits in with org gameplay. Maybe do some shipping, do some combat, do some weird things that I haven't come up with just yet. Enough to stretch the limits, though. So for the next small amount of time, I'll be doing some, getting supplies together, all that kind of stuff. Making myself fully featured for today. But in the meantime, let's chat about the Polaris. Let's chat about your guys' week, how things are going. And a big thanks to everybody for coming, notification gang, especially when the freaking... It's all wrong. I bet, did Twitch even give you guys a going live message? Because it didn't do that on, what was that, Saturday? Wouldn't be surprised if it did it today. RSI Polaris. Exclamation point org. Can't forget that one. All right. That's a little bit more descriptive. Polaris box missions. Polaris box missions. Imagine the UPS showing up to your lakeside house in a submarine. A military sub. YouTube said I'd be live at 5:51. Yeah, that's weird. I don't even think it's possible to set a stream for that. So the way that it works is if anybody's ever used the YouTube service, the date selection is the same way. You set your date using a calendar, and then the time is it comes from a list of drop downs in increments of 15 minutes. So I have no idea how the stream could have gotten scheduled for then, but at least it's precise. I don't want a medical gown. Get this off me. No, I just gotta find myself a inventory thing. Let's get some sound up in here. There we go. How's you guys' week going? How's the weekend? How was the early Monday? Any especially good weekends in chat right now? I didn't get to say my hellos. So many hellos. Oh, not too many hellos. AAK. Good to see you, dude. Welcome in. Mrs. Tomato, of course. Can't expect less. Thank you for being here. PK, good to see you, dude. Zero, welcome. Dinah's and Faldorn. Azaban. Hope y'all are having a wonderful week. Maverick, hey, dude. You guys just posting the toes dancing over there. That song it's a very good song, not gonna lie. There's a reason that we decided to... We've only ever played 2 songs to start out the stream regularly, and there's a reason that's one of them. Matt Sully, good to see you, dude. Toast Gang, rise up. Fastin, how you doing, man? Fulminous, Galactic Pus. Ugh. Radar Echo, it's still the weekend. Vets Day, yes. Wait, is today a no work kind of day? Do people get work off today? We got a 3-day weekend going on? Is that why there's so many lovely bright faces in chat today? Mr. Scott. Hello, the Polaris handles too well? Huh, I thought it was slow. I guess it should be extra slow though. But it is like a fast attack vessel, right? It's supposed to be fast for its size. Weekend was great. You got to play with the Polaris to your favorite streamer on Saturday. Nice. Wait, Weren't we playing on Saturday? Hey, well, this is a good highlight. The Polaris was good times. If you want, you can come join us today. Zoster, thank you for the sub, mate. 18 months, dude. That's like 3 whole half years. Or a whole 1.5 years. Appreciate your support, man. Nerf incoming. Nerf always incoming. I'm okay with it. Nerfs don't bother me. Like, I think a lot of people don't get bothered by the balance of ships over time, because it's just not, unless you're doing combat, it doesn't really affect you that much. It's obviously nerfs and changes to ships will affect you in the long term, but I think most people are just kind of wanting the game to come along, so they're like, hey, you know, make a change, do it if you got to. Or maybe I'm just projecting on everybody else. Feathers, thanks for the membership, man. Any guesses for some surprise IAE announcements? Dude, they've kind of let the cat out of the bag on everything, right? We're gonna see probably 4 different ships. Medical Terrapin, Intrepid, Polaris, Starlancer. That's 4 ships already that we're seeing for IAE. And then probably a new concept. So maybe, I think whatever Invictus Week Star Citizen Live we see, we will get some interesting news there. Probably a couple surprises or two in terms of like the progress they're making or where they're going, what direction they're heading in, or progress on ships or something like that. We'll get some good info. But in terms of like ship announcements, I don't think there's going to be any crazy new surprises, except for whatever they put in the new concept. There will be a new concept. 'Tis known. It's just how these things go. Alright, let's... Does the Zeus fit in the Polaris? I feel like it's probably too big. If the Zeus doesn't, then the C1 doesn't. The Nomad probably does. Yeah, let's grab Nomad. Weekend is great. You got to play with the oh, I already read that. Wow, I am stuck in chat. Holy crap. You enjoyed some moussaka with the family, so that's a highlight. Nice. What's up, W? You guys are off today? Some of you are off today. Okay. Working for double time. Dude, make that money. What is going on with my game? What is happening with my frame rate? I'm sorry, am I drunk? What am I looking at here? Why is my frame rate like 5? Sitting at about 20. I heard Live's not running very well either. If it must suck. Actually, I guess I say it must suck, but we're playing right now. It kind of does suck when the game. Now that I've experienced higher frame rates on the more stable patches after like rebuilding my computer to run pretty well, this hurts worse. This is really bad. Oh yeah, plus the 2 concepts, the 2 Hornets. You're right. New Babbage is just this bad right now? Okay, so I just want to get out of here then, huh? Why New Babbage? They got some kind of rendering glitch going on? I need to stop spawning in at New Babbage. Just like, who doesn't like New Babbage, you know? Live ran pretty well today? Okay. All I've heard since CitizenCon about Live is that things are on fire. Nice to hear if it's getting a little better. Everyone spawns here because of... Oh, is IAE at New Babbage this year? Also, good to see you, Ruben. Oh yeah, look at that. I guess all these bright purple signs would have clued me in on that. Gotta be more obvious, CIG. Okay, well, I don't need to... I don't care about New Babbage or IAE. I just want to get my ship and go. Yeah, also all the Polarises. Well, you know, what are you gonna do? Everybody needs a Polaris. Well, this sucks. Should I just, is there even a character reset for the, a character reset for PTU? I gotta recopy. Dude, this is misery. What is... New Babbage, what have you done? They need to server mesh this right now. Mesh these servers. Please save us. Just make New Babbage like 3 different servers. And then the rest of the game can be on one. It's not the server, it's the city. I don't see any Polaris out on the lake. Hey! I'm at 20 frames per second. Yes! Awesome! It's fine at New Babbage for you? Yikes. Guess it's just my New Babbage. We got the special New Babbage, the 7 frames per second New Babbage. Good old New Babbage, the bad old New Babbage. New Babbage is bad. Get a lift from someone and go. Bad New Babbage. New Babbage, New Babbage. New Babbage is bad. I recopied my account though. Let me see where this event even starts at. Ah, okay. Show me the map. Oh my god. Good old 5 frames per second star maps. Reminds me of the pre-323 days, eh? You guys remember that? Good old days. You are always so invested in us, and that's why I love you and Mrs. Tomato. Nobody else asks about our weeks with genuine interest like you do. Really? Seems like a... I mean, it's nice to hear how people's weeks are going. Everybody's having a different experience, you know? Also, sometimes I secretly hope that one of you talks about having a really good meal so I can imagine it. Who doesn't like imagining a good meal? Mrs. Tomato made some çökertme kebab over the weekend. We went to see a couple of friends who grabbed themselves a house over the weekend to hang out, chill, do stuff, eat stuff, all the goods. And Mrs. Tomato made the dinner. Oh my gosh. There's a reason why it's my favorite meal in the world. It's so good. See, I need to implement their words. We will make it realistic and roll it back to fun. Corsair needs to return to fun. Polaris torpedo station needs to be moved to bridge. What actions can the captain's chair have? Well, I mean, I at least see where the ship's gonna go. There's a lot of parts of capital ship gameplay and multi-crew ship gameplay in general that we don't have. So maybe they are going to go back to fun once those things are implemented. How's California treating us? Good. Good, except for this lag. What is this? This isn't California lag. It's actually raining outside right now, which is fantastic. Second time it's rained this season. First time was, weirdly enough, the day that we got here. So everything is still really dry. But, you know, at least... That was me, by the way. I did that. At least it feels a little bit more fresh outside with the rain. California's treating us well, though. We love a lot of, like, we have a grocery store we really like here. Okay, so I'm going to have to wait for it to recopy. We have a grocery store we really like here. We got, like, parks that we really love going to, hiking trails, and just, like food trucks, different little things that are unique to right here. So we're always happy to be back, especially just, like, the first few weeks back is very much... eating the things we've missed. Gotten in and out. Have we only gotten in and out once? We've gotten Taco Bell several times. That is a favorite. Alright, folks. I recopied my account, so let's give it a couple of seconds, days, minutes. Hopefully just not very long. I'm so glad that we now have our own logins to the PTU, and it's because it used to be you'd have to have a PTU password and do this whole PTU login thing. This is so much better. Appreciate that. Happy for that. 07 to all fellow vets. Take care of yourselves. Go into town and get spoiled today. Take care and God bless. Happy Veterans Day, folks. We have a veteran in the family. I need to go tell my mom. Happy Veterans Day, Mom. She hasn't been in the military for a while, though. I was born on the base where she served. Sherved. All the yummy food sounds nice, but you're only interested if Mrs. Tomato bought a badass Nerf gun yet. Oh, she got the unicorn. Did you not see it last time? Why are you guys so obsessed with Nerf guns, man? Relax, y'all. Find it odd that the Idris pilot can shoot the railgun, but the Polaris pilot cannot shoot torps. They'll probably change it so the Idris pilot cannot shoot the railgun, I'd imagine. Because, yeah, it definitely wouldn't really make sense. There should be a weapons person. Should have switched region to get a different shard. Is the PTU in multiple regions? Today, California is crying because of server performance. Well, let's see. Maybe we just need to get out a new Babbage. Just thinking it would be better from a fair play point of view, seeing as that would mean players would all start at the same point. I'm gonna have to find out what the original message was for that. CIG should run 2 servers when live comes out, one with pledge store purchases as it is now, and others fresh start for all players. I would not mind a version of Star Citizen that has stuff that doesn't include real money purchased things. Okay, this is better. Running at a decent frame rate now. Streamathon soon? Planning it. Yeah, I think Streamathon in 2 weeks? Is the Polaris rentable at IAE? I actually don't know. I imagine on RSI day it will be. Having somebody do missile launch makes sense. Having somebody fire a fixed cannon is something else entirely. Yeah, but you still, in like a proper situation, I don't think you would want the person who's flying the ship to also be in charge of the weapons. Like, there are times, especially with ships this expensive and stuff, there's got to be times when you just don't want to risk getting overwhelmed in charge of a ship that large. In charge of a ship that large. Polaris is rentable. Okay. Is GII going to Daymar Rally? Heck yeah. We've got 2 teams up for Daymar Rally this year. And it's going to be good times. I will probably attend and make a video about it, as is tradition. So I'll likely be streaming it if they would be so kind as to allow me. Not, you know, every year is a different negotiation. It's not like we have a multi-year licensing deal now, but obviously me streaming it and filming it and being within the servers that we're playing is extra load on the game itself, on the room. So I do appreciate a ton that the Atmo team lets me come on there to get footage and show the live race. For anybody who doesn't know what the Daymar Rally is, I have a video on it. You can check it out. Some people actually said that they joined the org for the Daymar Rally video. And I would like to stress, guys, that is, GII is going to always have a place in racing and in competing. But right now, the focus is on a lot of different things all at once. So it hasn't had as much focus as we'd like. Tyrus, that's right. Where the heck? I just want a backpack. Do I not have any backpacks? Okay, here we go. Sheesh. Okay, backpacks. 1 gun. And then I need like a rifle, I think. Definitely a tractor beam attachment. Or a pistol on it. I need a submachine gun. Oh, C-54 will work. We'll get a lot of ammo for C-54. So I'm thinking, while we're doing this, I think we're doing like an internal fleet battle kind of thing, but I also kind of want to try and run some missions from the Polaris while they're actively doing their own thing. Because I do think part of the interest, in my opinion, of the Polaris is the ability to be hosting multiple activities at the same time. So you can have 10 people focusing on tracking down a bounty and using the Polaris as their home base. You could have 5 other people running cargo back and forth from the Polaris to keep it resupplied and refueled. Then you can have somebody else running bounties in the area, and they're just checking in every once in a while with the Polaris. Like, that kind of interplay of different game loops within one place interests the heck out of me in this game. And I'm wondering how possible that'll be now with a ship as big as that. That hangar is huge. Genuinely surprised when we landed in that hangar. I'm gonna bring a shotgun or 2 with us. Mostly because I just love the R97. And I'll find an excuse to use it. But if we do run more combat missions, we should definitely have a shotgun on us. And P8 ammo, is that here? They don't have P8 ammo. Ah, yes they do. Alright. Man, I hate PTU and Evocati periods because I have to do this every single time I play. For anybody who's watching this and thinking, holy crap, it takes forever to start up this game, that is because I don't have any of my gear, and we're starting from a new hab because this is a new update. And that's generally what happens when there's a new update, but if you're playing on a persistent playthrough, where you're regularly logging in, doing stuff, going places, you're going to start somewhere completely different. You're probably going to have your stuff already equipped or on your ship. And this whole process plays out mostly differently. Oops. Am I going to Pyro? No, I'm in the PTU. Pyro's in Evocati. We are going to get the Polaris. Can you open your Polaris yet? I think PTU is open to everybody, so if you want, you can download it, hop in and see your ship, yeah. You see a lot of people using the P8R. Is that because it's new or is it very good? It's new, but it also is pretty good. Yeah. It feels like it's definitely an S71 alternative, and the S71 I think was already pretty beloved. So putting it up against the S71 provides some contrast. I think this feels, though, it gives me DMR vibes from Halo a little bit. I think it's got more kick. I think they make it feel like it's supposed to be more of a powerful weapon than the DMR was in Halo, but it feels good to shoot. That's what I'm trying to say. So I think it's a mixture of both. Reason it's so tedious right now is entirely due to every patch the location of all items resets. Also, we don't have things like suit lockers. We don't have suit lockers. We don't have all of the inventories and ships working. We don't persistently log out wherever we want. Like, there's just a whole bunch of reasons why this game runs so much more slowly than it's supposed to as it is being designed. And I hope people keep that in mind. And I do understand the frustration with how the game plays, but like, it plays in the way it does because it's not done. Or even close to done. At every stage of development, it's going to be pretty annoying for one reason or another. You guys know there was a time we were playing this alpha and we couldn't even rent or buy ships in game. Like, the only ship you could ever use were the ones you bought for real money. At that same time, there was also God dang it. Just slipped my mind. I got distracted by that plug. At that time, there was also a wipe every quarter. So there wasn't, like, people right now will talk about, oh, they wipe your ships. You know, they just, it's a waste. We haven't had a ship wipe since April of 2023. This game used to wipe every 3 months. And you couldn't buy ships in game. So, like, that was crazy at that time. Continue forward from there. And it's crazy at this time that it takes so long to get started. Continue forward from here. It'll be crazy at some other point that they handle death the way they do when it's not a persistent game. Like, there's always going to be something weird about it. Generally, that weirdness either comes back to the fact that CIG hasn't communicated very well or the game's still in development. Those are like the two easy things to blame it on. At one time, you couldn't even leave your hangar. Yep. Ah, what a game. What a time. Yeah, I think that might have been a Polaris on the highway. Just like a blown up carcass of a ship back there. I didn't ask questions. You're so negative. It's me. Negativity tomato. You're done being a tester? When should you start playing SC? 4 years? 5 years from now? Oh, did I deliver the wrong Nomad? Genuinely? Yeah. I'd say if you don't want to be a tester in any way, I'd wait at least 3 years to start playing Star Citizen. Extra large hangar for a Nomad. That's going to be a fun run. Can we respawn in the same location every time we back out of the game now? You have to go back to that location. You'll always respawn in the nearest space station or city you landed at. Do you anticipate a wipe in 4.0? Yes. Not sure of which wipe, though. You know, I'm not as sure as I used to be. I thought that 4.0 was a definite wipe before. At this point, though, I'm not so sure. It's very clear that they do not want to wipe the game anymore. And most of us have accepted that wipes are going to be coming pretty regularly. Like, I think I never expected us to go more than like a year and a half without a wipe. And it's been about a year and a half since the last wipe. But it also feels like they're really trying to modularize the game to keep players from having to deal with that kind of stuff. And one of the ways that they're doing that is focusing on... Well, no, that's not really a good theory. It just seems like their 4.0 could have a wipe because it's such a significant update, and it feels like the beginning of a new era for the game, so it might be a good idea to restart progress on that. At the same time, though, server meshing isn't a database sort of thing. It's mostly a network sort of thing. And I feel like maybe that means that it doesn't need to wipe the database for it to take effect. I would hope that even if they do wipe the database, they can keep ships. As long as they can keep ships during a wipe, people will be pretty pleased. I think it should be a full wipe. I think we're due for one. But I don't know if... Man, where's the weapon rack on this ship? There's a bathroom, right? Yeah, there's a bathroom. I don't know if it's necessary, though. Is there a weapon rack? Weapon wrap? Rack and wrap? Okay, so there's no weapon rack on the Nomad? Am I thinking of the Siulen? This is strange. Okay, so I guess I'll just put my gun on the table. What the heck's going on? Oh, am I hearing somebody else's hangar? By the entryway? Weapon rack by the door. Aha! Very nice. Thank you. I'm specifically trying to get it stored over here so I can go grab another weapon. Now we make the long sprint back to the other side of the hangar. Good Lord. Polaris is cool, but it feels small inside compared to its size. Huh. I think it has some big spaces in it. That might be why. I think the engineering section and the hangar both take up a ton of space in the Polaris. Should have just flown it. That's the right way to live. There we go. And back we run. Put a PTV in your hangar? I would, but this hangar's just going to reset in 2 days, you know? You're having trouble keeping track of what is in which patch, but either 324.3 or 4.0 has major changes in prices. If 4.0, I would expect a wipe then, so they can test economy adjustment. I certainly hope so. Didn't know they were doing a lot of stuff with prices. They keep talking about it, but I'm never really sure which patch is actually coming in. That being said, it's a bit of a bummer, the story of 324. And maybe that's my supporter exclusive this year. 324 made 4.0 feel like a smaller patch, for sure. But it also allowed them to get all the features that they needed to get in. Just like, it could have been like 3.0, but it wasn't because of 3.0 being one patch, and this definitely not. Alright, now it's time to get out of here. Yo, is this a CNOU HUD? Wow, I forgot the ship had a remote turret. Oh, this is a tractor beam. That makes so much more sense. Is this a CNOU HUD? Or is this a... It doesn't look like the placeholder one. It's the generic one? Okay. What are the changes in 324 that makes 4.0 feel smaller? The HUDs and visors, I think. The new ships. Ooh. What else is there? I can't even remember what's all in 324 anymore. HUDs, visors, new ships, new caves. I think they have to get Wave 4.0 in Wave 1 PTU ASAP. Really hope so. Oh, the star map's 323. But I do think that 323 does the same thing to 4.0. So if you go back and you look at 3.0, the update, it is very concentrated. And it needed to be because we waited more than a year for that update. Like, comparing 3.0 to 4.0 isn't the same because 4.0 is being delivered to us like a normal update. 3.0, we didn't get an update for like 15 months before that. No major updates. Just like one minor. So it was different already. But when you look at 3.0, you'll see things like the star map changing, the missions changing, the space changing, the HUD changing, how missions are delivered is changing. The ability to land is changing. Those like really big hits, EVA, the flight model, all those things that have been changing over the last year changed in 3.0. So it would have really matched that energy if that had all happened in 4.0, right? It would have just like, it would have felt right. There's nothing, it doesn't make any tangible difference. We got the same features within the same amount of time, just spread out over a year instead of all at once. But delivering it all at once would have had a very cool kind of parallel feel to it next to 3.0. Not actually that important though. Alright. I guess I could just fly straight to the... over here. We'll set our spawn out over there. I'm going to start flying the Nomad a little bit over the next couple of weeks because I do feel like the Crusader ship that is coming out looks like it's a Nomad competitor. We'll have to see if it has any utility mounts like a tractor beam, but it genuinely looks like a Crusader Nomad from what I'm seeing. And that... didn't know that's something I wanted. No, I did not. But I think we talked about it over last stream. My interests still lie with Crusader and lie with something around the size of the Spirit or the top floor of the Mercury. The Spirit's a little bit too linear in its interior design. And the Mercury is a little bit too big. So if I could find something that's like hits right there, you know, right in that spot from Crusader, and that feels like what the Intrepid might be, I'm excited. Yeah, we're going to be playing with the Polaris. I'm just heading over there right now. How well did 3.0 run when it first dropped? It was not good. 3.0 was bad when it first dropped. But that's the thing. 3.0 had its technology update. I guess it kind of didn't, right? Because the big tech with 3.0 really was object container streaming in 3.3. And that came like 8 months later. So I guess they kind of missed that too. You didn't have to, like, it wasn't the object container streaming that made 3.0 big. It was the content. The tech came later. Whereas with 4.0, the content came earlier and on time, while the tech is coming in the 4.0 update. Seeming more like a Titan or 300i type ship? I don't think so, because it's got a hallway. The interior of that ship is long enough for there to be a whole nother room in the middle. So it has a habitation area because it's got a bed in it. Now, the 300i and Avenger both have habitation areas, but those are included within their cockpit or within the body of the ship. The Intrepid actually has a hallway with a room going off the side. So I think that gives it a little bit more space, like something like this. Also, it might have 16 SCU of cargo storage. The Titan has a hallway, but the habitation area is in the cockpit. Or rather, in the hallway of the ship. Yeah, we're in California now. Headed back to Turkey in this summer. Titan is a hallway. Well, then I guess the Titan is a competitor with the Nomad. Either way, I think it seems more like a competitor with the Nomad than anything else. But we will have to see. The move is going pretty smoothly. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate it. Yeah, if it's if that is a single size 5 gun, that's pretty interesting. 16 SCU. Is that really a starter ship? It's not a starter ship. Starter ships are coming in at 45 to 50 bucks. That is definitely not a starter ship. You want a Spirit dropship variant with side access under the wings? Like the Spirit from Halo? Or you mean like the Spirit from Star Citizen? Both those things could be dropships. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like it fits around the Nomad. I'm thinking somewhere between the Nomad and like a 300i kind of thing. Definitely has interior space. Has a whole bedroom. Has a side exit. And a cargo compartment in the back. Almost feels like a really big 135C. Yeah, the more variety for ships of that size range is a very good thing. Especially because with a generalized ship like that, balance isn't as big a deal. Because you're mainly just focused on giving people a good choice. And these aren't dogfighting ships. These aren't very advanced combat ships. Where's our space station? Oh, what the heck? What? Where was I flying? Size 3. Oh. What's this thing sound like? Never been a huge fan of the design of the Nomad, but I do like the size. Will the Intrepid fit in the Polaris? Maybe. It could. It's certainly a possibility with the size they're aiming at. Alright, now we land here. We're going to get up with the group and hop into this Polaris and get going. Oh, I'm counting on the Intrepid getting that growl. It's good stuff.
Landing gear engaged. Landing complete.
We good.
Engine systems disabled.
You want an Intrepid, but you're afraid everyone will have one. Everybody's going to have every ship for a little bit. There'll be a rush of popularity around the ship as it comes out, and then it'll taper off over time. Don't worry about it. Could also just wait to get one later. I mean, by the time it's available in the store, people won't be liking it as much. So it kind of works out that way. But generally, not a single ship in this game is it going to be the one that everyone has when the game reaches 1.0 and it matters, right? There's just going to be so many ships at that point. Hundreds. Oh, Jesus. What the... What is... What... Okay, I'm just gonna... Let's hop in with the group and see what's going on.
Thing on the... So we'll put them side by side with the ramp kind of connecting them.
Huh.
The two in the middle will be unclaimed, and the two on the edges will be the two teams for the spawns and all that, just to like give a buffer, basically. So that should work. And I'm just
So the fight's gonna be on the two in the middle, and the two on the outer ring are gonna be a respawn, and your rear.
Yeah, that's how I would do it as well, in case when you're fighting it blows up from like a grenade or shit.
Or also like that way there's no like spawn trapping or anything like that. So like we'll fight over the two in the middle. So that'd still be a pretty large arena, but then we'll have the two on the edge that are the spawn.
Mine is completely empty.
Cool. Just trying to get my stream deck working. We were having some trouble there. Okay, so while we're getting set and good to go with this event and everything going on, let's chat. I don't know what about, but let's. What are you guys watching these days? I'm feeling quite satisfied with my entertainment choices. Everything's getting renewed. Andor season 2, April. I think Arcane season 2. It's like in a few days. Severance season 2 is coming out soon. From season 2 or season 3 is currently going on. So yeah, lots of goods. Also, me and Mrs. Tomato just been watching a bunch of Psych this year. Yeah, Andor season 2 has been confirmed for April something. Right, Silo season 2 is happening too. Watching you at the moment with the whole 4.0 going on. We're so close to 4.0. Don't Go Home on Netflix will blow your mind. What is that? I'm always excited to hear about more horror films. I feel like we've watched everything that we can possibly watch in this language and others. Yeah, I think Arcane season 2 is like November 20th, right? Dune series on Sunday it's starting? Well, that was fast. Arc Season 2. Oh, Arcane Season 2 first few episodes are already out. I did not know that. Watched The Substance last night. I have not seen that one.
Welcome to the
Longlegs was excellent. Still waiting to watch that. Yeah, that's one that I had on my list, but we haven't gotten to. Scavenger's Reign? Have not heard of that, no. I still have to watch the season finale of Arcane Season 1. Where the heck are party markers? Did this man leave the server? Pretty sure he left the server. Alright. Probably to start the party. Scavenger's Reign was epic. If you love sci-fi, you gotta watch it. Really? It won an Emmy. Haven't heard of it. I'll keep an eye out for that, though. It's on Netflix, too. You open some of the scarier planets and areas of the game have a bit of a Stalker vibe. Oh, man. Stalker's scary, dude. Like, I love Stalker. I love the environment it sets up, the universe it creates. Man, if every time I get in it, I'm like, can somebody else play? I'll just watch, please. Thank you. It's too much for me. Toes. Juke. Thanks for the sub, man. Hope you're having a wonderful week, my friend. They're doing the same release schedule as Season 1, 3 episode chunks, releasing a few weeks apart. Good thing I never watch them right when they come out. So I don't even have to worry about waiting. I'm probably not going to start Arcane Season 2 until December. That being said, I have watched... So, I see what you're saying, Luna Maria. I have watched the whole season of Arcane twice. I just haven't watched the finale twice. I'm a very weird being. The way I watch things is strange. What microphone do I use? This is the Shure MV7. Have I thought of playing the Silent Hill 2 remake? I'll confirm I have thought about it. Yeah. Certainly thought about it. Certainly considered it at some point. Had a brief, fleeting moment of insanity where I did consider playing it, yes. If you're into that more dramatic, atmospheric horror, then watch Longlegs for sure. Didn't Longlegs, like, Didn't old Nick freak the actress out when he was acting as Longlegs? I remember that was like some big marketing they were doing back in August or July. They were like, her heart rate went so high. Very odd, but at least you get to watch the finale right into episode 1 of season 2. That's kind of why I do it. I want to, like... Okay, here's my thinking. I got a pretty addled brain, so stay with me. I don't think this is actually that crazy. I watch the show. I love the show. I want to see every detail about the show if I'm really enjoying it. I want to go through it, watch it multiple times, get all the details. But at the same time, I want to put off the show so that I can have one season run into the next, especially if it's a 2-season show. But my desire to watch the show gets the better of me. So I start it, and then I'm like, okay, well now I have to spread this out over the next couple years because I want to watch the last episode right before the first one of the next season. So I start watching it slowly, but then I really like the episode, so I just kind of binge it. And then I end up watching 6 out of the 10 episodes, and by the time we even know there's a season 2, I'm almost already done. So instead of finishing the whole season, I start over at some point. but I give myself some time to forget it before I start over, so I wait like a year. So I watch 9 out of 10 episodes, wait a year, watch 9 out of 10 episodes again, and then watch the last episode right before I start the next season. It's weird, but it works, alright? Deal with it. Who doesn't Nicolas Cage freak out? Ah. The National Treasure people. Hey Jim, how you doing? Alien Isolation 2 has been confirmed. Hope to see you play it when it comes out. Y'all haven't seen me play the first one, man. With the way I just reacted to Silent Hill. What do you think? Yeah, I'll give it a shot. I'll try it. We'll play Alien Isolation. We actually didn't do any scary game stuff this year because we were so busy in the middle of the move and stuff. But usually, I like to try and do a scary game of some sort during Halloween. Alien Isolation 2 maybe will be the next year's one. I do enjoy doing what's the name of that game? Geez, what is it? What's the one where you like walk around and you find the ghosts? Phasmophobia. We've done that one years and years. You do the same thing, but you watch the whole season twice. Second time just before the next season launches. Yeah. I don't think that's... I think that's pretty common. I think the thing that people don't do is skip the finale. But I don't know. I get a fresh finale right before the next season. Feels good. Oh, we watched Five Nights at Freddy's. Or do you mean the game? Oh, I never finished Alien Isolation either, Greenie. I'm not going to finish it on stream. We're going to play it a couple times. And I'm going to move on. Oh yeah, I haven't tried the game, Jim. There are scarier games than Phasmophobia now that do the same kind of thing. Played a little bit of Visage. Like a very small amount of it, yeah. Alright, hey, while we're doing this, while we're waiting for this event to start, how's about we check out the Starlancer FAQ? So the Starlancer TAC, I didn't pay too much attention to when they first showed it at CitizenCon. Actually, I generally move more towards the cargo or industrial focused ships rather than the combat focused ones. But as we've gone over this ship since that happened, I've started to realize more and more that this is actually a really capable ship. And it feels almost like a small Carrack. And now after being inside the Starlancer Max, I think this is actually going to be an incredibly popular ship for like your 4 to 5 person group that's looking for a little extra space. This thing, not only does it have the hangar, which is nice, this thing is just super well rounded. So we're going to go over the FAQ here. They've released some answers to common questions they anticipate. We'll skim through because we do have a little org event going on in the background here I don't want to miss. But maybe there will be some interesting stuff here. Can you explain in more detail what this quad launchers and remote operated missile turrets are? So there are 4 bespoke S3 quad launchers, pilot controlled missiles, which are found on each current variant of the Starlancer. The remote operated missile turrets are currently exclusive to the Starlancer though. These are controlled by the co-pilot and are located either side of the rear ramp. The angle of the images on the promo page makes it difficult to see, however, in game they have good coverage. So they're on the underside then. Describe the firing arcs. Top 2 turrets have 180 degrees. Both leave the underside a little more vulnerable. TAC has additional coverage with the rear remote missile turrets covering the rear and lower sections, and the side turrets giving lower underside covering arcs. Okay. Yeah, we're in the PTU. Any overlapping firing arcs? The top 2 turrets do have overlapping arcs, not the bottom. What does 2 size 4 twin-linked weapons actually mean? Is that 4 size 4 weapons or bespoke weapons equivalent to 2 size 4s? This refers to hardpoints that have multiple weapons mounted to them. In this instance, the pilot controls 2 hardpoints, each with 2 size 4 weapons. Similar examples can be seen on the Freelancer and Starlancer. Okay. Will the Starlancer's computer capacity allow for the 2 dorsal remote turrets to be bladed? Yes, the current intention is to allow the TAC's computers to have the capacity for AI blades, which they have confirmed for Star Citizen 1.0. It wasn't at the panel, but good they confirmed it afterward. Though this is subject to development of the AI blade system and implementation in-game. What does the armor have compared to other vessels of its size? The TAC is designed to have far more combat-focused role than the BLD or the MAX, so we'll have better armor to reflect that. Currently, there are no plans to change its countermeasures beyond that of the other variants, but they didn't compare it to ships in other manufacturers. That would have been nice to see. How will the Marines leave the Starlancer TAC? Are there crew-controlled mounted Gatling guns protecting their drop? So there is a drop ship sort of module in there. Not a module in the sense it can be replaced, but just another... no pictures of it here. It's just another... part of the ship where you can have soldiers sitting within. It's right behind the medical bay, I believe. So you got your medical bay here, or no, your medical bay is right here, your cargo bay is right here, and then you've got your drop seats here. So anytime you want to have a combat force that's, you know, getting ready to go do something quickly, or needs to get into a vehicle quickly, they can be down here. And they're basically asking, how do you get in and out? The side doors open to give the Marines the opportunity to drop from the side, similar to the Valkyrie. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Is the left container an ammunition feeder? If so, could it be recharged from the inside of the ship? Left container. This? Oh, it does look like there's a belt of some sort. These are purely visually storytelling. In the future, on larger ships, you'll be able to rearm ballistics from within the ship via the equivalent of a mini freight elevator. Well, that's, I think, the very first time we've ever been told that information. Not a super informative FAQ, but that is the first time we've heard about mini freight elevators being used for ballistic rearming. Which means since the last time this kind of thing came up, they got more in tune with what the design's going to be. So there will be a way to manually rearm your ballistics from within the ship. And it will be some form of thing where you probably just place the armor, or place the ballistics on a pad, and then that, you know, like a door drops over that and it can disappear. It doesn't have to be physically loaded into a gun or anything. Phrasing, marketing, don't read into it. I'm not reading into it. I'm reading exactly what it says. You'll be able to rearm ballistics from within the ship via the equivalent of mini freight elevators. No need to read into that. I don't think they've ever said how you will be able to rearm, though. It was always a question of how they were going to physicalize that. Does anyone know when, if there is going to be a parachuting game? There will not be a parachute, but there will be an equivalent at some point. Marketing. This is a development FAQ. This is information. Guess you just assumed it would happen during the gap between the first two. First two? Yeah, I think it'll be jetpacks. Maybe the ability to overpower your EVA thrusters or something. I don't know. Confirm that on Star Citizen Live. Yeah. Does it actually come with a Fury or just Fury-sized hangar for snub fighters? Also, can any other snubs fit this hangar? What are the dimensions of the snub hangar? The hangar is specifically designed to fit a Fury rather than a set of metrics, similar to the hangar on the Anvil Carrack being designed for the Pisces. Okay. Does it come with a specific hangar for ground vehicles? Has a rear access ramp and storage space. All variants, the ramp is large enough to accommodate a tumbril storm. Cargo space also come with ground lift like with the Max variant. The middle section of the TAC is significantly different to the Max as the cargo hold has been replaced by additional turrets, drop seats, and medical facilities. The only designed cargo space on the TAC is in the rear hold. However, when the cargo grids are full, there is still space for an Ursa rover between them. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, cargo space and rover space. I wonder how much smaller that is than the Odyssey. Can we further modify the TAC to support bounty hunting or pirate gameplay? For example, will we be able to replace the turret weapons with tractor beams? It's not a modular ship, so alterations cannot be made to support other gameplay loops. In addition, the turrets are weapon mounts rather than utility mounts, so they can only be equipped with weapons. Compared to ships of similar size, it seems very slow. Can you tell us why we went with that low max speed? They said the TAC is slower compared to dedicated combat ships of the same size due to the Starlancer platform initially being designed for cargo hauling. However, this robust and sturdy frame is better at absorbing incoming fire than similar sized ships. When we were going over this the other day, I said, this is pretty cool for a civilian ship. And this is exactly why. This is not a military ship, so it's not made to be military featured. It's just a civilian ship that fits very well into military-like roles. And you'll see things like this that explain why that's an important point to make. It's not a ship designed for combat, so it doesn't have the same handling as other combat ships. Now, we'll see how consistent that is in that other combat ships are indeed fast and easily handleable, but it's good to keep those things in mind when you see ships like this come out, because these are the types of things specifically that they try to stick to the sort of the lore of the game in order to designate how things work. Marketing. I mean, maybe it's not consistent, but I did predict that it would make a difference that it wasn't. And I guess maybe I'm too marketing brained like them now. But I knew there was going to be a difference with this ship because it wasn't made to be a military ship. And that could be through components too. They just want to sell a pew pew variant because why not? Well, I mean, because people want pew pew variants. This isn't even like a combat ship in my opinion. This is a Carrack. This is a small Carrack. And maybe those bottom turrets might be a little bit stronger, but the Carrack's got, what, 4 turrets as well? And they're smaller. But in terms of what this ship is made for, it feels mainly like just a expedition kind of ship to me. A dungeon running ship. Civilian ships with combat facility, see them a good use for mercenary missions? I think so too. Think of this as a big Cutlass steel. Screw this stupid Cutlass steel. I don't know. It makes sense to me when ships have different use cases based on what they were built for. They could have, I guess it doesn't matter at the end of the day, they could very easily be like, oh, Misk also partnered with the military and made a military version of this ship, and then we'd have a military version of it, but I think specifically choosing the roles the ship is meant for and then bending the description of how that ship works around those roles is a nice touch. And that's why I appreciate a game like this. Where were we though? Stats provide no concrete size for the ship's jump drive. Can you give us a specific size for this deep space ship? Currently has a 25% increase in quantum fuel capacity over the base variant, bringing it up to 1.5 SCU. This is already a tier higher than other ships in terms of capacity. Wow, 1.5 SCU for a jump drive tank? How many entry and exit points are there? Does it have dorsal access, such as a ladder or a ladder exit to the outside on top of the ship, or a ladder on the walls of the Fury hangar? It comes with several different entrance and exit points, the rear ramp, the front lift, side jump doors, docking collar, and the Fury hangar doors. Multiple ways to get in and out. And is there a docking collar? Yes, they answered that in the previous question. So that's the TAC. That's the Starlancer. Again, I don't know the numbers specifically of all the different ships in the game, but I feel like that is an incredibly good ship for running missions, for getting with a group of people and just doing generalized gameplay. Gives you the ability to defend yourself, to run a little offensive, to stay alive, to stay hydrated, fed, gives you ample transportation, and enough size to just kind of spread out. Really strong Serenity vibes, and really feels like a kind of a small Carrack in my opinion. We'll see how it releases though, and when. Alright, let's see what the heck is going on in this group chat now.
So you're gonna see between all the signs in the middle, there's gonna be a Polaris that's stuck. That's mine, and I'll be on the right edge of it, so you can park on the left side. If that makes any sense.
Hey French, you have space in the hangar?
The ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
And then just open up all your doors, and then you'll just put your ramp by my ramp, basically.
You have space.
Oh, yeah,
Vehicle selected.
You have space in the hangar by any chance, Frenchie?
In mine, nope, but in Dutch, there'll be.
Has been delivered to the
Yeah, same
My
here.
hangar is empty.
Alright.
Right.
Yeah, we're just setting up the Polaris for the FPS, so we're gonna have four
Yeah.
of them basically, 2 on either edge for respawns for each teams, and then 2 in the middle that are basically the contested ones, and that's where we fight.
Okay.
Nice. I still got the gear and shit, so I'm just about to go launch the Polaris.
Imagine having 5 star systems and almost 0 meaningful gameplay, exploration gameplay in sight. Such a missed opportunity. I gotta correct you there. Twice. They're nowhere near 5 systems. Don't get your hopes up for that. Don't consider them anywhere near having 5 systems in this game, because it's going to be years before that's a reality. Otherwise, though, what do you mean by exploration gameplay? What would you say is that? It's a great all-arounder. It seems like it. Yeah, the tack. Got a scram supposit? Have a good one, mate. See you around, buddy. Okay, I know imagine not here.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
You're looking for not just new places, but new locations that have some value to someone else? How do you not see that in the near future of this game? Just consider what people find valuable. Like, keep asking yourself a question. If you think that exploration is finding something valuable to other people, ask yourself, what do other people find valuable? And do you think that's something that you can find in the game? Because from what they've shown, crafting and base building are going to be a huge part of this game for a lot of people. The best crafting and base building that can be done is based off of the best blueprints, the best resources, and the best material value. The best blueprints, material value, and resources can only be found by somebody else finding them. So exploration gameplay in a large part is likely going to be based on finding the best resources and the best locations that can be spawning blueprints. That's exploration. You want the ability to base out of your ship, but don't foresee this being No Man's Sky. The ability to base out of our ship would be nice, for sure. I think the only thing stopping people from basing out of their ship right now is just wipes, right? Some people live from their ships. You keep hearing that Nyx is basically done and Castra looks pretty far along based on the one POI they showed from each system. Anybody who's saying Castra is far along is kidding themselves when they literally said it was in pre-production. I think Nyx is probably has quite a bit of content done, but not basically done. They need factions and missions.
You
and right now we're just setting up the FPS portion. So there'll be 4 Polaris, 1 on side by side, so like in a line of 4. The 2 on the edge will be for the teams. Mine is on the right side, and you're with Dutch, so you'll be on the far left side. And then there's 2 Polaris in the middle that are empty. Those are going to be where we do the FPS, where we.
How can you share them? You can share data points. Well, you're going to be able to share data points in this game. Once you put down a point on the... Like, they talked about this last year at CitizenCon. You make a point, you share it to somebody else, and they can buy it from you. Finding transient jump points is the holy grail. Yeah, that would be a big deal.
Landing gear retracted.
Wait, what the heck? Aren't we supposed to be...
Alright, Alistair, you can go more towards your starboard side.
Hey, Frenchie, where are you guys? I'm having trouble.
We're at Terra Gateway.
Yeah, we are at the gate. So when you get out of the station, you look in the distance. There's going to be a
Okay.
bunch of lights and signs in the distance.
Yeah, I see.
That way. Yeah, that's where we are.
It's like not getting a lot of names popping up.
Yeah. the
Party markers are still bugged.
Yeah.
Have they ever been fixed?
And
Don't
yeah,
feel
Alistair,
like
you
they have.
can go a bit lower.
With
and
everybody
move in.
complaining about there being too much noise with everybody's name.
Yeah.
Would be nice to have it as an
Go a
option.
bit lower, you can come more towards the starboard side, to your right side, and basically just come a bit closer. A little bit lower. Yeah, we'll keep it like that.
They straight up said they haven't done anything other than the concepts for Castor. It's years down the road. Yeah, that's a far way away. So I think resource prospecting is going to be the main exploration gameplay. I do. Yes, I think that's going to be maybe not the main part, but one of the main parts for sure. That's been my belief for years. I mean, resources are the one thing that spawn randomly, that are scarce, that can be limited to certain star systems, that'll sell differently in different places based on where they're found. That's pretty obvious, right?
What do you guys think of the Polaris cockpit, by the way? Unlike the Polaris bridge.
With visibility.
Yeah, I don't know. It sucks. They should take it out of the game.
The struts?
No, I'm just kidding. It's rad, man. I love this thing.
I think there'll be plenty of interesting applications for exploration as well. It won't just be mining minerals.
Long time coming.
It's a good solo ship, I love it.
Yes. To be honest, like, if you do it as a solo ship, the driver can...
Yikes, the LODs on this ship are still a little rough.
Apparently the PDS reacts to NPC fighters.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
FPS is pretty bad around the cities right now. We're way out here.
People in the Star Citizen Discord say that their PDS reacts to light fighters like, when they're doing bounty missions. So that's kind of insane.
Yeah.
Take your time, boys.
They're not going to do any damage though.
So just align yourself on Alistair.
To be honest, they're ballistic gatlings, right?
Laser repeaters.
Or the PDWs,
Yeah, that's perfect. It doesn't have to be.
I thought they were gatlings. Like,
Interesting, it doesn't even tell me whose ship it is.
oh, okay.
There'd be no way to reload them right now. If that was the case.
Maintenance?
Alright.
Hey, Frenchie, which one's yours?
Mine is the one on the right side.
So you want to go
They're
all
facing
the way
right.
forward.
Yeah, when we're facing, I'm the one on the right.
Alright.
The one with the only one that has ship in the hangar as well right now. Because
Yeah,
the one's still on the way.
Which one
So-
is Dutch's? Am I able to land in there, or you guys need that?
Alright, if the second
Any of the
one-
two, you can land in there. The two empty
Yeah,
ones.
basically any of the two middle ones. Dutch's is second from starboard.
Okay, landing in the middle.
So then Tomato, I have you on my team, so you can set your spawn on my ship. Same
Gotcha.
as PK, Newbie, Dub, Alistair, Percival, and their fleet.
Gotcha.
Alright. Did I have to pick anybody up from the...
Yeah,
From,
I mean, if we're not supposed to go in there with the other ships, you can pick me up. I'm right between the station and jump.
Wait, what meat? Where are you?
I'm next to the jump, but closest to
Ooh.
the station.
The Nomad looks like it should fit.
I don't
does not.
see you.
It's too tall.
Yeah, might be too tall.
Oh, the
It
door's
is.
not gonna close, so you're good.
Oh, okay.
Like, are you with the rest already? Because I can only see like the blob of people, Sandra and Rai. And then the people behind me still in the middle of the universe.
Wait, did you say Sander?
I don't see... I see Sandra, yeah.
Oh, wait, that's probably me. I don't know, that's my old name, but yeah, sure.
Oh yeah, alright. I'm 40 kilometers out from you.
So can you say again which one was Dutch's? Polaris?
Welcome to Dutch
That's
Airlines.
gonna
where your
be
safety
at
is never
Peasant,
guaranteed.
and that one is not arrived yet. It'll be the one on the far left side. So right now there's 3, there'll be a 4th one on the left. That'll be the one for Dutch.
Roger.
All right, time to make our way to the other ship, which is where our actual spawn point is.
Oh, you know what would be nice for maybe next
So I'm
time?
gonna head
If
down.
we can test if the medical plies or the medical
Wait.
or the
Oh.
Versa fits in the hangar.
Oh, the hangar's
Uh,
next to the cargo, huh?
Oh,
Yeah.
easily.
You can fit even 2 of them.
I mean, probably even more than 2.
So if you send your spawn in Frenchie's ship,
This is crazy.
you just hang out
Just
by,
to have this
by
much
the
space on a
med-
ship
the med
is
bay or
just
terminal
gnarly to
and
me.
in the hallway here. We'll just all gather up here then.
Main elevator. Where's the cargo? Hangar is above the cargo? But how come I just went down and it was the... Oh, is it like a half step below? Because I went down and there was the engineering. Please let me in. Are we crashing?
Alright, where am I parking mine?
Sorry, what was
Engineering's
that?
behind cargo.
Where am I
Wow. Okay.
parking?
There's a lot of space down there.
You're just parking in space around. You're not bringing. We don't need the.
Yeah, that to not be in the way of anything.
Just
Alright,
park. You see, there's
so-
one Polaris that's on its own.
Yeah.
A little bit above the 3. You can just park over there. That's a good spot for now. Not too far.
Is anyone else experiencing major frame drops?
Yeah,
I
I
am.
was zoomed in for a second, yeah.
Not in my location.
It's because of the temple Polaris is out the same place.
Alright,
Oh.
so if I'm in the hangar
Okay.
of the Polaris, my frame drops immense. Cargo bay, it drops immense. I am out of it, normal frame drop, normal
You
frame.
got portals to see the outside in both of those, so there's not as much.
There's a lot of Polaris here.
Yeah, since we don't have party markers that well, when you're
There's a lot of firepower.
hang out in the hallway in front of the medical, because that will be able to count how many there is and know that we're all there.
Another funny thing is, Tomato is still standing by his nomad. For me.
So
I'm very skilled like that.
Hey Sander, I'm 6 clicks out, so if you want to start EVAing maybe.
Yeah, I've opened up the ship and everything.
Yeah, Polaris, tomato.
Sorry.
So is it Polaris?
What was
Or
that?
is it Polari?
If you want, you can make your way to the Polaris that I'm in, which is
Polaris
the one on the far right. Set your spawn and get some gear if you need.
Gotcha.
Alright, everyone on Tomato's team, you better do well because we can't let our leader die like this.
Unfortunately, it might not be in your powers whether I die or not.
Hey Sander, I'm here.
Oh yeah, I see.
Tomato, are you wearing a helmet?
I hope so. I'm in space.
Well, I mean, that's half the challenge right there.
I don't know if we need this, but I will bring it just in case.
Yeah, Sander, tell me when you're on board because I don't see.
Yeah, I'm on my way. Oh, could you open up something?
Oh,
Thank you very much.
sure, I will open up everything for you.
Oh, that's nice. Thank
Cool
you.
Starlancer skin.
Thank you.
He made it
I
himself.
like red things, so that's the closest I could get.
Agreed.
Right.
Also like red things. Time,
There's
thanks for the
this-
membership on YouTube,
Oh
friends.
yeah, Droid, you're on the wrong ship, by the way.
Hope
That's
you're having a
not the
good day,
Polaris.
a good
Alright,
week.
Spawn in.
Right, you're on. Whoever just came next to me, do you want to get inside as well, or?
In the Zeus, yeah.
Alright, tell me when you're in as well.
Polaris versus Starlancer, who wins?
Is Alistair now our spawn ship, or are we still waiting for a fourth?
No, it's Atazant.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just
will be
picking up the last guy from like a little bit away from you guys.
Alright,
Like I'm
If
in.
you want
I'm,
Dutch, you can help guide them to park the Polaris whenever they get there.
Yep.
So,
Alright.
there's a lot of Furies. Uh-oh.
I probably won't make it. I'm on the way. I don't know if I'll make it there for the initial, so you can start without me.
Okay, it's all good. But I mean, whenever you get there, just set your spawn in the Polaris that's on the far right. Let you look at the back of them, and then just join in. You won't have to wait.
Only 8? Hey man, we gotta make them look fancy. Can't just shove a bunch of stuff wherever it fits.
You're entering the one that's gonna be on the far left. Do you want to land something, or?
Oh, no.
Man.
My Polaris at the side somewhere. So I'll bring over.
I'm 3 clicks with the supply Polaris as well.
Did they fill the hangar too?
Our left one, or?
Guess that's worth going to figure or find
Go
out.
all the way to the port side, so far left. You're coming from our rear, so keep all the players to your starboard side, right hand
Yeah,
side.
gotcha. I'm opening the exterior already, so I see how much space I have with those
Ah, there's a fog in here.
ramps.
Let's, ooh. Cool. Let's go see if there are any other ships up above. So I also gotta set my spawn point. The RP potential with the ship is insane. Yeah, there's gonna be some amazing productions coming from these ships. I can't even imagine what we're gonna be seeing. Looks like we got a couple other ships, Scorpius and an Arrow in here. Dude, you could fit a Scorpius, an Arrow, and that many Furies in a Polaris. Like the ridiculous amount of power that you can have in this ship is stupid. That's crazy. Is everything just gonna be a carrier in this game?
No, it'll be the one that's going to be on the far left. It's just about to park.
The one that's not gonna park.
Ah, crap.
Sure, just pick up on Dutch and just follow Dutch in the ship as well. And then Droid, I don't know.
Yeah, you could be another Arrow in there.
I want your ramp to be higher than this ramp.
It doesn't have to be perfect. And then Droid, you'll have to switch.
Okay, I don't even know where. Let's see, medical would be
So we're on the right. So
on the side of the main area, right?
the 2 Polaris in the middle is going to be the one on the left side.
I think it's a.
Dutch, or?
Yeah,
I think it's
but
one
don't
floor
touch
up.
other players. So basically, come more
You don't have to
right.
make it too close, Dutch. If the
Verdict on the Polaris? I haven't really gotten to see it too much yet. I'm gonna see what we go through today. I think we're doing some FPS and some
Go a little bit lower.
mock fleet battles. So we'll see.
Yeah, we'll keep it around there. That's good.
Alright, disabling it. And we're good.
Alright, so the complete starboard. So all
True
the
life support will be limiting.
Everybody that's going to set the spawn point is Edison, Rycops, Dwimore, Gimbal, Droid, Lightning, and Meat Mechanic.
Yeah, do it more. You're in the wrong ship as well.
Didn't you say the left one?
Ah, crap. No, I should be upstairs.
Yeah. If you're looking at the engine,
That's an important part here. Yes.
Yeah. And then yes. Yeah. Droid and Dwimore will have to go to the other, and then that'll be good. So I'm gonna start breaking the party. And Dutch, you have your list, so you'll be able to
I'll
invite
do
them.
the party invites, yeah.
Yep. So I'm just gonna start.
If you were facing the same way the Polaris is facing, that's what that is.
You're looking at the engines, it's on the left side.
Rycops, I'm having a bug. Am I still in your party? If so, not Rycops, sorry, Frenchie. If I'm still in the party, can you kick me? Because apparently I cannot leave.
I'll try again. If not, you might have to just bid.
Stuff.
Yeah, try to kick me twice.
Supplies.
Yeah, you're stuck with us forever.
Same with
Can't run.
Dwimore and Gimbal.
Alright,
Lightning as well.
Dibs on janitor when the GII space station's built. Yeah, you're gonna have to get the certification for that. Sorry, buddy.
Alright,
well.
Not everybody can be a janitor, you know?
Swap the teams around. We'll see what I can do. Give me a second.
Is there a way to leave myself?
Party?
Yeah, you can go in the
Comms
go
channel,
in the
party.
channel party, right click, leave group. See if that works.
No, it doesn't seem
Oh,
to work.
there you go. Yeah.
Tractor
you guys are
beam.
all on now.
Interesting.
Are you guys on a live or the PCU?
PT.
Around with you.
Polaris is in live.
Dutch is still.
Have you found the medical bay?
All right, so first test here today, folks, is going to be an FPS battle. So we're really going to see how the interior of this ship works out when you're coming at it from a combat perspective, which I think is probably the least likely way that we'll experience it overall. So we get this out of the way now, figure out how this looks, and then we go on to how this works on more missions in big bounties and Idris missions and that kind of stuff, with a ship involved as well, like an Arrow or a Scorpius. I think we do like a good 8 hours on a Polaris. How does it work out? We got a streamathon coming up in a couple of weeks. What do you guys say we spend like 5 to 8 of the hours during that streamathon just running missions on a Polaris and see how it works if you're just living on board? So I think that'd be cool. Unfortunately, yeah, no engineering though. Should they fix the lead pips on the Polaris turrets yet? Did they? I don't actually know. Yeah, I think that sounds like a good idea. Mrs. Tomato, can we put that on the streamathon schedule? Ooh, a snack. Yummy.
There you go.
Just switching channels now?
I split the teams for them. And Kodam will all have to
I got a snack.
just get you to get to Terra jump point, and then when
Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to fully crew the Polaris with ships in the hangar, and then we're going to do combat missions and see how it all works out.
Our team's the right side, correct?
yes, that is correct. And I see pretty much everybody's in the ship.
I see 2 friendly pips
might be chaotic with the party markers being all over the place.
Yeah, I'm missing 3 markers just on Frenchie's team.
I'm missing 4 right now. Yeah.
So if you guys all want, I have multiple set of what I'm wearing right now in the boxes. If you want to quickly swap to that, we could all wear the same gear and then be all the same. So that makes it a
That
bit
would
easier.
definitely help with identification.
All right. So
Sounds like
yeah,
a good idea.
Within the 3 boxes, you'll have to go in 2 of them to get all the armor gear. But yeah, you'll have undersuits, the chest, the arms, the helmet, everything. And you can just put your stuff in there if you want to get it back later, or put it. There's an empty one as well if you want to drop your gear in the empty one and then take from the full one. But the empty one is in one of the 2 in the medical room on the left. And then I'm just gonna hop back down to see how it's going with Dutch, and I'll be right back.
Since I'm late to the party, I brought 100 med pens and 100 green refills for medical guns. I'm gonna stash in the crates.
Nice.
'Cause they said they wanted to revive people to make it quicker, and since I was late, I figured I might as well bring medical supplies because I don't know if anyone brought a stock.
My
Thank you.
Oh, I just. Oh God.
Okay, where's
all over?
There's a lot of stuff everywhere.
All right. Tell you what. I like what you guys are saying. On Saturday, I'm going to see if we can get a fleet battle set up between multiple Polaris if they are all fully crewed and they have ships on board. Thinking we will do it in the way that we set this up so that there are Furies on board that somebody can just take and go out and fly with. Yeah, I think that could work. I'm going to set that up, folks. Keep an eye out for this on either this Saturday or next Saturday. I'm going to see how many people we can get together in GII. Hopefully somewhere upwards of 30. And see if we can get like 4 or 5 Polaris all out in space and have a free-for-all with ships on board. You know, like the mothership style gameplay, torpedoes, all that. And I think that'll be a good event to run the org through. So keep an eye out for that. We'll set something up. Someone got to get thrown in the brig for that.
Exact same setup as well.
They're in PTU
Okay,
right
let's
now.
have 2 of us copy their gear setup, dude. They'll never see it coming.
Yeah, but then we'll also.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Lit up by your own team the whole time.
Yeah. So if you
what
wanna
could
go
be
ahead
Next
and
Saturday? Yeah, we'll do it for the streamathon then.
that'll be perfect.
Dig it. All right.
And then I since they're doing the same, it takes.
Yeah, we'll make an announcement on Discord. Mrs. Tomato will have that in the weekly event, in the weekly schedule whenever we do that, and you guys should just, you'll see it on Discord if you're around there.
I'm just gonna stick with the Star Kitty armor. It's recognizable enough, I think.
Yeah, that's fair. They're doing ARG armor, so just make sure you don't have ARG armor.
Oh, if they're doing ARG armor, we're good.
Yeah.
What's ARC armor look like?
Red.
Whoever's standing in the box is currently taking
this
it off
one.
right now.
Yeah, it's like Red Morzov's
like
chest,
it.
right?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Whoever was talking medic, do you have an extra med gun?
Yeah, I actually
Anything?
did bring 1 spare one.
Oh, you're
I was
amazing.
getting this farthest
One of the
here.
box
Yeah.
also has a few tractor beams, so you can always tractor and then use med pens to res.
Perfect.
That's another option too.
Wait.
Buddy, Barandini, thank you for the 5 subs on Twitch. What the heck? Unexpected? It's been pretty quiet today. You just come in here and drop 5. Thank you. Thank you for the bits, too. I'm sorry I missed that. Over here saying it's quiet, and then you dropped 500 bits. I appreciate you, friend.
Just call it out when you so we don't blow each other up. But yes, grenades are good. Grenade launchers are all good. Missile launchers are That's disappointing.
Make sure there's nothing on my body there. Just gonna put everything in this backpack.
You're moving around. You guys are throwing all the boxes everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you guys are now pinned in that med room because of this box.
No, you should be fine. Just
Don't disappear, please. Stay right there.
if you don't need to be there, just get out of the room and then we'll whoever's driving here after that.
Oh my god. Please, no. No! No, please. Why? I didn't mean to do this. Got it. Okay. Is there anywhere I can just like put this?
I'm just going to use the backpack I came with.
Did I just put it on? Dang it. Okay, maybe I can throw it into a box. Everyone's using the boxes.
Extra 100 pyramid refills I have in this box as well.
Where do you go and see in the PTU to see the max? Expo elevators don't work. You're gonna have to find somebody who has one.
There's now 200 med pins.
Yeah, you can put players in the brig, which is probably gonna be pretty necessary. Because you don't want to kill people in certain places because of the crimes that might be placed on you because of that. So being able to lock somebody in here is pretty solid.
Let's do it because you guys can finish up in the boxes. Do it because it locks anyone else from getting in the box.
I'm just waiting for those boxes to come available so I can just put the stuff in there. Because I'm trying to change all of my armor right now. We're changing over to different armor so that we can fight the other people without, you know, misidentification. Did people really like this ship? They did. They do. They will, likely.
My med pins are bugged out, so I can't those for some reason.
This is 8 of them, and it's pretty comfortable. They're not jump-packed in there at all.
You can fit some more in here as well in the center.
Right.
Still think that. Alright, who grabbed all my guns?
They might have used these on if they did.
No, what were they? BR2, P8, that was all kitted up, and all my ammo that was in here.
Okay, hold it. Nope, I accidentally grabbed it, so you jump out and put it back in.
Okay, we're heading down to the hangar right now, or the cargo bay.
Yeah, I'm gonna be standing pretty much at the entrance of it and just wait. It's gonna be going about a minute, so they will
Need some legs.
get in, but that's fine. There's 2 ships.
I think they might be in there.
This armor is bouncing off everywhere. I'm in a full white Moz.
Why can't doors stay open in this game? We used to have the ability to lock doors open. I don't know what happened to that.
It's not out of armor. That's perfect. So if you haven't changed up, but you're not in out of armor, you're good to go. And then just come down here. We'll split up into 2 groups of 4. How much
Alright, go ahead and check. That should be everything.
So how do you guys want to do this? Are we doing it tactically or just winging it?
I'd say
Well,
we should be more I'd do more tactical.
It's-
that's why it's probably.
It's equal-sided, right? So we're both entering the Polaris at the same time.
Yep.
Yeah, and there's 2 Polaris that are in the combat zone. So basically, the 2 in the middle. So their spawn at the very edge isn't in play, and then ours isn't in play, but the 2 in the middle are.
Okay, I say we find the most defensible location on the Polaris, and then we set up there on one of them.
I'm down with that. Force
Top
them
hangar.
to
Top hangar?
No.
If the hangar doors were closed,
That hangar has 4 entrances.
Yeah.
It's really
It
hard
would
to
be
manage.
the-
If you're gonna
it'd be the
secure
bridge.
it's the bridge because it's one
Oh,
way in, one way
yeah,
out.
the bridge would be the best.
and we do have the elevator to come out in the bridge too if we need.
So yeah, I think we work our way towards the bridge, and up until then, that's our focus. I mean, it's not going to be easy to get there. So we need to cover each other, cover our corners, doors and corners, right? And get everybody to the bridge alive.
Cool.
As far as entry point, are we still going in just through the cargo bay, or do you guys want to try and breach one of the boarding collars then? Because that would put us up top deck right away.
We should go for the near boarding color then.
Gotta switch my battery. Bye, Mrs. Tomato. Huh? Yeah. Have a good time. Oh. Mrs. Tomato's going to run some errands. You'd be okay with doors staying open if they closed automatically when there's a pressure breach. Oh, they better do that. But we definitely need the ability to mess with the doors more. Keep them open when we want, not open when we don't.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
I vote docking collar, then just don't go in at the same time, or that's gonna possibly kill each other with collision.
Now, there's 2 contested ships in the middle, right? Are we trying to push to the far one, or take the bridge on the one that's closer to us?
What do you think, Tomato? Should we push the far one or go to the closest one? I'm thinking.
Do we have a specific reason to want one or the other?
Not really. No, not at all. It's just a bigger space for fighting.
I mean, it's more of an adventure if we go for the far one.
I like it.
What's everybody got? I've got a shotgun and DMR, so I can be closer along support depending on what you guys are doing.
Are we all down at
DMU.
Are we all down at the cargo area?
Oh. I'm headed down there now.
Yeah, I'm in. I've got a P8 rifle and a P8 SMG, so I can kind of same.
P4 BR2.
Yeah, P8 BR2.
I don't know if this is crazy or not, but do we want to send 4 through the ship to push the other, and then have 4 go up over the top so they can shoot down if they try to cross EVA?
Yeah.
And cover.
Well, let's avoid EVA. It's not really where we want to fight. We want to fight in the ship.
I do think splitting up will be good though.
Yeah, I think so too. We should do 4 and 4. All right, we're
Yeah.
gonna start going. So, Tomato and the other 4 people that are already on the ramp, you can go. The other 2 that are inside more inside, we'll wait for the last person and we'll be joining in.
How about you 4 go, and then we'll go as a 4 as well.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay,
the
alright,
4
we're
on
all-
the ramp.
We're all here. Let's go. Yep, okay.
I'm across.
All right, we're on the
Got
first
it.
ship.
Are we trying to push straight across?
I say we do it. Let's try to push that docking collar.
Second ship, let's go over the top, like you said.
Docking collar straight ahead.
Yep.
We will meet you guys on the other side of the ship. Don't EVA until you let us know.
Roger that.
Copy.
Roger that.
All right, we're in. Looks like they're also in too.
Going over
Friendlies
to
have
the
hit the second ship. We've got 3 inside the docking collar.
Can't
All
open the door.
Eyes on the EVA team.
All right,
Going
contact as soon as we get out.
All right.
Contact.
in the docking.
Reloading.
Okay.
There's the EVA on the side.
I'm gonna frag in there.
Yeah, we've got one
Frag
down.
out.
I'm gonna try and tractor him back.
There
I
might
took
be
down
EVA
2.
on the rear.
I'm bleeding. I gotta heal.
Okay, I'm gonna cover
I'm
front.
moving back to the.
I'm down. The door closed
with you.
behind us. The
Door is
doors were not
closing.
open, by the way. They did not set all doors to
I'm
open.
down. I'm down. Top the stairs.
Is you guys up outside the ship? No, this is our
Yeah,
crew.
they were.
No,
there
no.
were some outside. There were 2 of
Watch
us
out.
outside.
There's a grenade inbound.
Alright, I'm looking
Alright,
at
we've
hangar.
got multiple down in that airlock.
Yeah, we're all down in the airlock.
Yeah, I would say let's back out of that airlock, folks.
Yeah.
Well, we're all down. We can't back out.
Yeah,
You're
we're all down.
Oh shoot, somebody's
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, we got a couple up still.
Incapacitated. Oh, I'm up. Thank you for the revive.
There you go.
Yeah, I'd
And the
back it out of
DC
there.
is real.
If you guys,
I'm
if 3 of you want to come to the top hangar, we have a breach in through the top hangar, and they're not
Roger
watching
that.
it.
Well, they're holding the docking collar, so I vote we don't go through there again. They're holding
I'm
it.
gonna
Yeah,
try the cargo bay.
With you on the hangar.
See if we can.
Okay,
Um,
move
on
to
the
the rear
hangar.
door. They're on the far door. Move to rear door.
Will our legs
Anybody-
break if we go into the hangar?
No, you should be good.
Yeah. Coming into the hangar as well with you.
All right,
Okay,
drop
cover
in.
there, go. Oh, drop.
Drop me in.
If anybody's at that collar still,
In.
Watch the doors.
I am down at the top of the stairs.
Dropping. Yep,
Is this
2 of us are.
is this one of you that just came up the elevator?
Yeah.
Okay.
Me. Stark is PK.
All right, let's meet
Right,
up on the
during
door here.
Pull into the rear door.
Going to the rear door.
Okay.
Do we not want to the
Enemies
bridge?
are wearing orb armor.
They're
just
opening
so
that
you know.
door.
Is that them? Oh, there's a body there.
Grenade coming in. Or not?
Alright, pushing left flank
Yeah,
with someone
push
else.
left. And yep.
All right, moving
next to
back
you.
with you guys.
Moving forward.
It's much easier if we just stay in a group.
Middle of the door.
Middle of the door, one came in from the cargo area.
Copy.
Left side's clear. Moving.
No, that
that's,
one's-
there's a lot here.
What's
Holy
that
shit.
grenade?
Hey, let's move around the right side here.
Where is here? You got to be
Okay.
called with your
Multiple
call
to the
out.
right. Pass to the right. They have flares on.
Hey, long range with me in back of the ship
One
hangar.
down,
Let's move around the
one
right
down.
side.
Okay, I'm gonna open this door. I'm gonna throw a grenade in the room
I
there.
do not. We don't have
Yeah,
any
it's to
names.
the right. They're to the right.
All right,
Yeah,
whoever's at the rear
drag
door.
out.
This is
with me, let's
miserable
swing
without
left.
party markers.
Roger that.
All right. He's moving
Move
left.
you
We'll
up
go that way.
real quick.
Reloading. They're to the right if you want to flank right. They're in that right side.
I'm gonna go to the other door. For that side.
3 of
We
us
have
are
all their
pushing on that
attention.
side right now.
I got a red hit marker. I don't know if that means he's down.
That's a
Yes,
friendly
that is
front.
done.
Alright, pushing
That's
forward.
probably
and
enemy
armor.
directly front. No, it's friendly.
Friendly.
Friendly, yeah.
Pushing from the other.
One
door.
down in the front. He's down. Pushing
Let's
forward.
Move to
One.
bridge. Move to bridge and secure.
Keep moving up. Watch that
I
front
am,
door.
Moving the
down
bridge to
at the top
secure.
of the stairs, the docking collar we were coming in from. If anybody's able to get a res off, if we've got it
Checking
clear
right
enough to do
barracks.
so. Oh, you're amazing.
Newbies move.
That's one.
Amazing. Thank you.
Check the
Here's
side
that
rooms.
behind.
Check the side
Main
rooms.
elevator.
The room I came out of is clear.
All right, we're clear to escape pods. If you guys want to move up to me.
Roger that. I'm watching
Newbies
the,
moving
the
on the
back hallway.
bridge.
Start moving up. Moving up.
I
We
think
might
they
have
might
cleared
all
majority of them in
be-
that hallway.
I think we did.
Yeah, all right,
here,
push up,
think they
secure the
made-
bridge.
Yeah, they're all
I
Clearing half
confirmed
corridor right
about-
now.
I
A whole
confirmed
lot of
about
them.
7 bodies.
Is that one of us at the end?
Yeah,
Yes,
Starkey is
It's
one
a
of
blue
us.
marker. That's one of us at the end.
Friendly
White
coming into the
Monstrous moving
hallway.
back down. Alright,
Alright,
I'm
let's,
gonna
comms
check
real
this
quick.
corner over here. Make sure
You
they're
guys
not
all
making eyes
get
up.
down at 1,000.
Behind you, cat ears.
Yeah, they're all dead. They're all
Yeah,
dead.
they're all
I think
down.
they're all down.
Yeah.
Alright, they are.
Should we start?
This
One
was,
body, two
yeah,
body,
we can
three.
start rezzing.
Start doing some res.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh wow, they charged me. That's fun.
Didn't even have to make
Probably
it into
an
the.
accident. Oh,
into
I'll
the
be right
bridge.
back. I'm getting a phone call.
All right,
Alright,
we got.
rezzing.
I don't think they expect us to push into their ship as fast as we did.
So where are we holding? Are we taking the bridge or are we not?
Oh, we're rezzing.
No.
We're rezzing.
Yeah, we're
resetting,
resetting for round 2.
All right, we're resetting. Okay.
Yep.
I missed that call out entirely.
We killed all of them.
That was good communications, guys. One note: if you're calling out, they're here. You got to
Yes,
call out
please.
which room.
Yeah, roger.
Because otherwise none
Yeah.
of us know.
Yeah, that's
I,
rough.
I was calling that out to the 2 people next to me, so we had our own little firing line that we were shooting them at.
Yeah, I
the
believe
thing is,
I
we
was
don't
there
know
with
who
you.
you're next to currently.
Yeah,
Yep.
roger that. Alright, time to get all these tier 3 wounds healed.
Tier 3s are for quitters.
So that was me just basically running around trying to find the party there. I'm just gonna stick towards going to the front of the ship next time so we can get a little bit more action. Just use prox comms. They don't work 100% of the time. But you know what? I'm sure someday they will. That's why I got so excited when they talked about fixing VoIP. Would love that.
So I definitely like the 2 teams idea.
Sorry about that. I got a phone call. I got a job.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not even used to using port and starboard when it comes to FPS gameplay. Generally, just when they're coming to ships. Need to use EVA looks better than you remember. It looks nice. Yeah, that was a nice little transition between the two ships there. The transitions from EVA to not EVA are still a little bit weird, but it's good stuff otherwise. Frenchie, did I hear you say you got a job?
I did, yeah.
Hey, good job, dude.
He's gonna be selling weed.
Nice. I heard that pays well.
So it's not bad for a student job. So on the team, good shit. That was really good, really crazy fighting. So for the next round, take the time to like heal up, get yourself like good to go again, and we'll do something similar, but this time we'll be going into the one that's right beside our spawn and anchor down, and then Dutch's team, you guys will have to go through and then come and basically kill us. So we'll be on the defensive for this one. Now we did like both teams kind of go in at the same time, but we'll defend, you attack, and then we'll do another version of that.
The compass is a good call. But the compass is also difficult to use because if you're on a different side of the room and somebody says a specific part of the compass, then you look that way. That could be the wall next to you, you know?
Backspace.
Yeah, it's, you spawn on this Polaris anyway, so you can just get your gear back that way.
I just hope I can get stuff back because it's behind the elevator.
Wait, where are you?
Ammo.
By the way, Frenchie.
Yep.
Oh, I see you over
Ellie
here.
is, in the ready room.
Oh, yeah, I see that. I'll bring them down.
Hold on, you're knocked out. I got a tractor beam, so I can tractor beam your body.
Nice. Well, I'm not knocked out.
You hear people mentioning our move. We're moving from and to. We spend as much time as we can with both me and Mrs. Tomato's family. So we spend like a few months out of the year in Turkey. This year we spent a lot longer over there than, you know, we normally would or expected to. And so at the end of it, we moved back over here to California. It's not a permanent move. We're still going to go back over there and live with our parents there. But we will be here for the rest of this year and the first half of next year. That happened about a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago.
My body.
It was stuck over here, like underneath this part over here.
I know it makes it hard without party
It's
markers
now
to
here.
like see who's with, and like call outs. But that's why we'll try to have a bit more cleaner comms to help out.
Yeah, I'm wondering, should we do like a unique helmet for everybody?
Like,
is that helpful?
The amount of accuracy I mentioned is if oh, we're gonna try the compass, guys. Don't worry, it'll be okay. I was just saying, if like I was calling out a person in that torpedo bay to this person right here, I would say 180 degrees, and then they would turn and look at 180 degrees, and it's over there, as opposed to over there. And I've had that be a bit of a problem too. Not saying that we're not going to use the compass, or that it doesn't work. Just naming the reasons why I don't default to those things as much. What's up, Hot Soap? Yeah, it's a fairly big distance. It's an annoying flight. The flight's like 13 to 14 hours. I could do without that part. At least we're getting all the new org tools they showed in the next 12 to 18 months like they promised. Shut up, Scott. Did you get through the permanent resident process, or will you all be bouncing around on tourist visas? No, she's had a green card for years now. Permanento residento. Are the leads for ship combat broken for only the Polaris, or all other ships? I don't know. I haven't fought in the PTU yet. Yeah, smaller teams will be better. But keep in mind, folks, this is just like a really casual get-together kind of thing. This isn't a structured mission or anything like that, so we're not really using the decorum that would be more properly used with like our higher ranked members. This is just anybody from the org can join.
Around, but if you want to make your way to the Terra jump point, I will also send you a party invite.
Also glad to not have to deal with the stress. Agreed. Turkey does allow dual citizenship. It's something we're going to work towards.
I was going to say, I had an idea that I was talking to Frenchie about a while ago. It might help your comms, especially for moving in little groups.
I wonder if... do they still have a limiting factor for where the markers show up on here? Maybe I could change it to just a few meters. Nameplate. Ship nameplate. Party nameplate. Alright, let's see if that works. Set it to 65 meters. Nope. Doesn't work. Might just be ships. Now I can't find it. Where did I set that? 65 meters is way too close. Do like 40,000 meters. Does Turkey not worry you as an American with a military family? No. Worry me how? I mean, militarily speaking, we have a military alliance with them, so not in that regard. But I don't know. I'm like, my wife's from Turkey, so it doesn't really matter what the country does. Unless, you know, they're like, hey, we're gonna kill you. Don't do that. You're in the process of moving to Canada to be with your wife. Is a permanent residence a pain to go? Well, I don't. Every country's different, so I don't know how Canada's works. Turkey's was great to me. America's has been very difficult with Mrs. Tomato. So it kind of depends on a few different things. I got my green card in Turkey after like a few months of working towards it over there. It took us like 6 to 12 months, if not longer, for America, but we had a bunch of stuff going on. Didn't I start on the other team? Oh wait.
Right.
Hey, I just realized I'm on the wrong ship.
Oops.
So you are a spy from within.
Yes, I'm coming over to you guys.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't even paying attention to what they were wearing.
You saw the org armor and you're like, I am home.
Somebody in chat was like, hey dude, you're on the wrong side. Thank you. Random people on the street? Absolutely not. People in Turkey love me over there. I'm more scared of random people on the street in America than in Turkey. To be honest.
Newbie.
Alistair.
Okay, cool. So then with me, I've got Tomato.
Oh, because in Americans... Oh, yeah, no, that's
right.
I mean...
Alright.
Those people who got attacked, that's like... That's not happening commonly, you know? It's like hearing about something random in some part of the US, and then it's like, oh, that happened one time out of 5,000.
We'll let you have the bridge. Okay. Right. Alright, so...
Learn how to play ice hockey and eat tons of maple syrup. Does anybody have trouble with maple syrup? It's good stuff, man.
There's 2 floors, so we can go upstairs, I'm thinking, so that way if the bridge team needs help, we are ready to assist. And
Are we already a go?
Oh, I think we're live.
Yes,
I got incoming. Lower cargo hold.
We're setting defensive positions.
Gotcha. I'm coming up to whoever's on the top deck.
Okay.
Oh, they come in through the cargo.
Oh, they're already coming before we
Engaging
were ready.
contact.
Oh, wait.
They're in cargo. Where are you guys?
Like this hallway would be good.
In fact, I can come down around them.
Come into the bridge one. You can
Oh,
go
they're
around the doors
outside.
behind. Yeah.
I don't have a sub.
Grenading lower cargo.
Who are we missing on the bridge?
Oh man, I keep hitting the shields.
Newbie's down in the cargo. There's 2 guys. One's down now.
I am down in EVA between the ships.
Fire team 1, let's try moving in. So I think the fight is somewhere else.
Ripley's back, moving in.
I probably respawn.
On your right.
I told them to stop the fight and go back to their ship, but I don't know if they're gonna get that message.
There's someone right outside with a pip. I don't know who that is. They're to
Newbie.
your right.
Yeah. If you open the door, I've got your back.
All right, I might just respawn and grab my backpack
They're
from
just
there again.
frozen for me. I can't tell.
Oh, they just
Okay,
rezzed
so-
me.
All right.
I think they got. I think they got.
I think I was hitting the spaceship shields. We should probably turn the shields off while we're doing this.
Down.
I don't know why the doors keep closing. When I set mine to open, it opened all the interior doors as well.
Instead of battling over neutral Polaris, are you guys going to
Med
try and
gun I
board
grabbed
a
doesn't have
crude
any
Polaris?
ammo juice in it.
I don't think so. Not today.
If you're good to go,
No, not a stream snipe.
Polaris, and then we're gonna go back to setting up another defensive, and then I'll
Very touchy subject for military members. I have never felt in any danger there before.
and Fire Team 2, which was Tomato, Nerfly, and Dub will go to the engineering room.
Copy.
Did Newbie get a revive, by the way?
Yeah, I'm respawning.
Okay.
to the med center to heal up, and then I'll be in the bridge momentarily.
Roger.
Nerfly's
And if
headed
you need-
engineering.
And if you need medical care, you can.
Yeah, I definitely hurt him. I was thinking I was hitting partially the shields and partially him. When he floated away from the ship, it seemed
You
to
just
do
tuck in
better.
on the other side, and then when it opens, we'll both have a shot at him.
I just feel like with the way we are, if they chuck a grenade in here, we're kind of gonna get.
No,
messed up.
I'm back here. Down the stairs.
Alright, so I'll just grab this stuff and then we'll go grab my backpack, which has all the things in it.
Right outside the bridge. Those can be good for cover against grenades. Worst case.
Hope things stay that way. So do I.
We're using the not implemented component storage as cover.
Yeah.
Nice. Sorry about that. There was a bit of confusion, but it's all good.
What the heck?
Taking our spots, we won't give them to go.
Let me access the
Yeah,
box!
It happens.
First-hand experience are always better than videos online. Yeah, dude, I mean, there's different parts of Turkey, like there are different parts of America, but where I am, I've received nothing but interest, curiosity, and like good vibes from people. Now, granted, I live there with people who are from there, so it's different from being a tourist, it's different from being on a military base or being an expat. I'm basically family with a lot of the people there, so it might be a different experience, but I have had absolutely nothing but good times when we're there, outside of like, you know, normal drama unrelated to my nationality. All right, we got the armor. Let me jump out there and we'll go get our backpack and weapons and stuff. Hit him through the shields. You could see impacts on the shield face, so 25% of your bullet damage was absorbed by the shields. That's how it felt. 25% of my damage and 100% of my hopes.
Team 1 and 2?
I am still getting back out there.
Okay.
Fire team 1 is ready.
Roger that.
And they're gonna know where we are as well because they can see our pips.
True.
Some of them, at least.
Goes both ways, though.
Yeah. I'm sure they're telling them where we are.
Just getting my stuff back. Should be in there in the next couple minutes.
No worries.
Not as exciting as Frenchie, but Micro Center just said all my new computer parts are ready for pickup.
Hey.
That's pretty cool.
Frenchie, Nerf.
It's a good feeling.
Yep. Go ahead, Nerf.
This position feels really exposed. We've
It
got
does, eh?
4 ways in, and they all have tight
Yeah.
corners to assault us in here.
I was thinking that. Yeah, you're right. Let's. What do you have a suggestion for a better
So
spot?
are we just? Do we have to defend engineering, or what's the objective here?
We don't have to defend engineering. We were just thinking about like being split so we can sandwich them, worst case. But the objective is just to not die and defend this ship.
I would say we should hole up at the brig. It's going to be a lot more secure. We have 2 ways in with only 1 way to access the hangar if we need to swing out and assault them there.
Ooh, yeah, I like that. All right, let's do brig.
Just don't be in the cells. They can't just run up, hit F, and lock you in there.
All right. Well, we can do brig or we can do medical.
I would say brig gives us space to move because
Medical
medical
instead.
probably. You think medical instead?
Oh, okay, yeah. Let me come over and see.
Brig, you can take cover behind the.
Why can't I
table.
pick up my freaking backpack? God dang it.
We'll do brig then. Sorry.
Brig, yeah.
Yeah. The cover of the table will be very useful.
Yep, and we have more like the door.
Oh, wait.
Is locking in.
There we go. Got it.
We can take
It's just a glitch. Yay! Okay.
I'm gonna stay down and tucked in engineering just to see if they're coming up that route, but I'll fall back to brig once there's contact.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Yeah.
Where am I headed?
Brig.
Brig.
We do have one person in the co-pilot seat to feed us all information where they're going to be entering
Actually, engineering with Nerfly. We'll do 2 and 2s.
Well, Nerfly's at brig.
Okay, sorry.
Dubs and Engie. Yeah.
Yeah. So engineering tomato. Sorry.
Roger.
Because that way, at least, there's always one person that can res the other.
Yeah, well, I'm just going to act as a picket out here. If I see them coming through the glass, we'll know they're coming from this side. So, Tomato, when you get here, if you want to kind of position up top.
Yeah, I'm up top. The 2 entrances are on either side, right? There's no other entrances?
Yeah.
Okay, which are you
And the
covering?
elevator.
So I'm just in the glass room here watching the room you're in right now. So if they come through this way, I'll just call out the approach.
All right,
Unless
they are
we
gonna
want to
be-
hold it.
I'll be the bait.
Frenchie for both fire teams. They are on their way.
All right.
I'll watch this door. You watch that one. Can you shoot, or am I basically?
No, I'm going to come down to you right now and join you in that room if you're going to be down there.
Yeah.
And bring in the elevator in case we need it. But yeah, I think it's just that one door.
There is
unless they can flank past our team here.
There's a good chance this is the first place they go.
Yeah.
Just coming into that
So
hangar bay is easy.
Yeah.
Hey guys, if you take contact, yell contact, your name, location. That's all we need to know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Straight up just tells us when they're here.
Oh yeah, because they'll say it when they enter the ship.
They're moving.
Looks like they're coming. I can see the
Yeah,
pips
they're moving out of cargo. Some of them are going up top, some of them are going in cargo.
Yeah.
Where are you located in the room with me in engineering?
Directly mirrored to your left.
Gotcha.
Oddly quiet.
See them stepping into cargo, or right outside the door.
Their pips are getting farther and farther away, so it looks like they're going towards the rear of the ship.
All right, Tomato, I'm rolling to our backside. Just going to watch, make sure they don't get a flank.
Gotcha.
Contact newbie hangar 2 outside medical.
Sure. It's on the opposite side of us, Nerfly.
That's correct. Moving back towards aft on the outside ring.
Contact engineering. They're coming through the front door.
Nerf, go.
Contact 1 entering hangar, heading towards brig.
Roger that, we got it.
Doors opening. Engineering.
Engaging.
Alright, reloading.
Frag.
quickly.
Covering. Where was he? Frenchie, moving.
Roger that.
Reloading.
Do you know how many there are?
I'm down.
I think there's 4 in the cargo bay.
Nerfly, down. Hallway.
Got you. Seen. I will res.
Win the firefight first, yep.
Oh shit, there's another one shooting me. Contact in the hallway by the brig. Frenchie and Nerfly down.
Alistair, let's move together.
Nice
Try to see
grenade.
if we can get them up.
Copy.
There's
Oh, they
2
killed
enemy
us.
down.
They
If
double
you're dead, if the double tap, just respawn and come
Alright,
back.
I'm gonna be in the middle behind you guys. Team 1. Looking down the hallway. Clear.
So yeah, so the disadvantage of full killing is that they can come back. If we just...
All right, they're resetting in the cargo hold.
Roger.
Sure. Frenchie's still down by the brig.
Just gonna clear this room.
Roger, we're
on the
moving.
right.
Down. He's down. One
Oh,
down.
I'm down.
One down in cargo.
Dub down engineering.
Roger that. I'll come over to you.
Damn, good shots.
Okay.
Shoot,
fire
they
team
stepped
one,
in.
let's
They
hold up
stepped
here
in.
for
They're
now.
pushing.
Are
They're
moving up.
They pushed right as I freaking pulled my gun out. Damn it.
Sweeping through habitation.
Checking right room.
I
Sweeping
don't
through
have
the
any ammo
cafeteria.
for this one.
I'm watching the main door out of habitation.
Cafeteria is clear.
Alright, I've pushed to the back door through hab.
Harzul moving into hallway.
Oh shoot.
Regrouping through main door.
Yes.
Okay, you should be up.
Let's move left there.
Ah, my hip's broken. There we go, fixed it. Moving left.
Just watching our
Aiming
back
right. Aiming behind us.
Loading, and then I am on. Okay, I'm on you. Oop.
Let's go.
There we
Open
go,
the
actually
freaking door.
Gonna watch our rear.
Alright. Res and Frenchie.
Roger that.
Shots from the rear.
Clear. Covering while you res.
To your right, newbie. Yep. Thank you.
Ah! The gun's not reloading, man. Come on.
I'm gonna stay here, watch
Shoot.
the rear.
I just bled out.
Harzul's covering hangar door.
We're out. Engineering's wiped.
So they're to the rear then.
Engineering's
Get
left.
Frenchie back
behind.
up.
Yep, I'm up.
Okay.
Pushing towards engineering. That's
Roger.
I'm
the...
moving.
I'm down
moving
in
back to
engineering.
Engineering then.
Roger that.
Also down.
Right near the door by
Engineering.
cargo. I think they've stepped through then.
Yeah, I see them in the
Yeah,
jump
they're-
bay.
Yeah.
They're pushing
Yeah, I see them through the
on
window.
your left of engineering. None on the
Let's
right
try
side.
to keep away from that door so they can close. Yeah, there you go.
Need one more.
Okay, he's gonna res. If you go down, you can be able to get him right away. He's
Right
resing.
with you, squad lead 1.
Resing on the left side.
Covering.
3 of them up now. Watch out.
This guy's really dead.
Roger. I'm with you, squad lead 1.
4 of
Yeah.
them. 4 of them in the engineering.
Watching your rear. 1 your right side.
Both engineering seems clear.
The freaking juggling
Yeah.
of the guns
Yeah.
is really hard
2
for
more.
me.
2 more.
I am still not used to FPS gameplay on a keyboard and mouse. I'm not good at it. It's so freaking difficult to me.
That's me.
That's
Oh,
one
that's
of us.
friendly.
Bringing the elevator back up. They need support down there. They've got
Roger.
4.
All down. All down.
Down.
Alright, we got any reses down here?
Tomato is down.
You've got more people coming in. Yeah, right side there. Or your left, sorry.
He's down.
Alright.
In this elevator,
Frenchie
like,
coming in.
get here.
I'm Frenchie to engineering. I'm pushing right.
That wasn't friendly, was it? That I just killed.
Nope.
No, they're
All right, breaching
They're
cargo.
coming in hangar.
I will
Alright,
probably
moving on the
use
right
controller
side
as
of
well,
hangar.
but I'm waiting for the controller
Okay.
support for this game to get a little bit better.
Cargo.
Alright, we're back up.
Healing.
Let's get back.
Tomato, I think that's 2 out of the res, right?
Yeah, I'm up, thank you.
Sweet.
Arzival's still in hangar, just making sure they don't come up here.
Roger that.
I'm gonna have to make it to medical bay because I've got some injuries.
I'll escort you.
Roger that.
I'm already up here, so make your way here now.
Cargo.
Alright, coming up.
Behind you, Frenchie.
With you.
I'm on the brig side and making my way over to the medical side from engineering.
Oh, they're all down.
All down, Roger.
oh, awesome.
Good job,
All
guys.
right, nice job, y'all.
Nice.
Good response.
Alright, this time we'll be the one attacking. I'm just gonna go down and let them know.
Alright.
Go ahead.
Tomato, sorry for that friendly fire, Tomato. Wrong
Sorry?
TID. I think I friendly fired you at the end there. So
Oh.
my bad, wrong TID.
No problem.
I mean, it's not an event without Tomato getting shot somehow.
Can you go hit up a med bed to heal?
Yeah, I'm headed up
I'm
there.
just reviving everybody in engineering.
I'm gonna go get my gun.
I guess I could head back over to our ship to heal.
True.
Nah.
Thank
It's faster
you.
this way.
Yeah, I'm in the med bay right now, doing hydration and food. It's empty.
Oh God,
Plenty of beds.
I might just need to respawn. I got a tier 1.
Hey, somebody's guns here.
How the heck do I get up?
Yes, someone on our team died. Their body and gear is still here.
Yep, I'm coming to it.
If you have a tier 1, drop your gear in the Polaris and backspace.
Yeah.
Let's just finish raising them, and then we can go back to our ship, get healed up, ready to go, and then wait
There
for
we
their
go.
call.
Yeah, I was stuck on the backpack reload. That really messed me
got-
up. That and then the bullets didn't fire when I was ready to shoot. But you know, going through those types of things multiple times is how you eventually actually figure out how to play the dang game. So I don't do much combat in this game, so I'm glad to be starting to get more into it. The reason I didn't have armor for or ammo for the shotgun, was because I had put all of the ammo on. It was on my other armor, and then I died and respawned and got new armor, and only put my P8 ammo on the exterior. Better to be an okay gunner on SC with mouse and keyboard than a good with a controller. I prefer to be good with the controller just because I like playing with the controller more. Soon. Someday. We're in PTU right now.
I think if we're gonna subdivide, by the way, we should go no less than.
I want to use HOSAS for my flight if I'm serious. I want to use mouse and keyboard for my FPS if I'm serious. And then at all other times, I want to use a gamepad controller. For flight, for walking around, for investigation missions, for chatting, for buying stuff in the city, all of the casual stuff I just want to use a controller for. Okay, time to get out of here. Wish that the medical room would feel more like a mini hospital, sort of just a room with med beds in it. Well, it's not that big a ship. Come on now. Looks like he sounds like you're waiting for the Javelin's med room, or the Idris. What pad do I use? Xbox Elite controller. Xbox Elite 2. I usually use it to get footage, but if I do have the chance, I'm going to use it also to play. I'm so confused. This is not my ship. Where the Where am I?
Just making sure.
You'll never understand preferred controller for FPS. It's more comfortable. Like, I would probably not have died if I was playing in a game where I was comfortable and playing with a controller there. But that's just, you know, it's preference. It is objectively more comfortable in my opinion. But I know some people like both of those methods more than the other. Okay. Let's get reloaded. How's my PA ammo? Oh yeah, see, we're good on the P8. But this guy, R97, and I actually, you know what, I think... I might trade out the P8 during this round. Oh, my C54 is on the Nomad.
While we're getting... Oh yeah, Rody, are you in position, location?
Anybody have a submachine gun and ammo? Or do I need to go back to my...
One of the boxes in the medical room will have a P8 with ammo, silencer, and 2 times...
A P8 SC?
Yeah, the P8, the submachine gun, yeah.
Gladly, I will take that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Ammo, and then also silencer and 2-time holographic in that box.
Okay, very nice.
I'm actually surprised I'm not doing as bad as I thought I would. I'm using the AR with the iron sights.
That's what I've been using, and I think this is a better submachine gun range.
It is.
Yeah,
honestly, the shotgun's been fun.
I wish I had my my Demco. I wish I brought it with me with its high rate of fire and high mag capacity.
Oh man, yeah.
I have it. It's just I didn't think to bring it. Like that would have been amazing. 150 rounds.
I think it's been kind of good having multiple different types, because I know when I've been around with someone, they've been using P4s, and
that's what I've been using.
I think me getting like a good torso hit has been making it hard, or making it so they just drop the P4s.
Who was sticking out everybody in the engineering with their P8 rifle?
I was.
That was really good. I was watching through the window, and that was really good.
I've been enjoying the P8 AR.
Feels good to get a shot on that gun,
right?
Yeah.
I just wish it sounded a little meatier.
The P8 AR?
Yeah.
Yeah.
P4 is alright. I've been mag dumping headshots, and I don't know if it's because they're wearing heavy armor and they buffed that up. I don't know, but the bullets definitely don't hit as hard as they used to.
I think the P8 is a little out of its element here, just because I think it's meant to hit down a little bit further away. But
I'm using the P4.
That's why the BR2's been really nice in these hallways.
Using the assault rifle.
I dumped like half a mag of BR2 into somebody, and they still killed me. So
yeah, if you want good spray and pray material in this sort of situation, the R97 gets my vote.
I'll try that out.
One of the things I noticed is the P8 can use an 8x scope on it, which I don't think intended.
The P8 AR, yeah, it can't live.
Real quick, comms. We'll do the same thing with the fire team. So PK's fire team at the back, and then that's going to be fire team 1, and then fire team 2 with Frenchie, more towards the 2 small lift for the hangar. So the front.
There are my ears of command.
For team 1, if you're on a left or right side, please don't switch between the both. Just pick, because that really messes us up in the back.
Yes.
So who's on which fire team again?
Just keep the fire teams the same.
Yeah, there's already 4 people at the back. Just come to the front.
Who was I with before?
With me, Tomato.
Gotcha.
Not cat ears.
Ah, yes. Okay. See, now I'm behind the P8 SC. I'm feeling much more. I'm feeling much more comfortable now with this gun. The P8 AR I think is a little bit big. I think there's too many corners and vectors here for me to use the P8 AR. So the SC seems it's feeling a little bit better already. We'll see how it actually helps me out. And then I was supposed to put a sight on the shotgun. What happened to that? Where did that go? Oh, looks like we used one of these. Where the heck is the sight for my shotgun? That's annoying. And I also don't have any R97 ammo on my person. End up running into the same problem we did last time. There we go. Any guesses for when the patch will go live? Next week. You think about playing this game, but is most of the content still player driven? Yeah, it's still mainly just players doing stuff together. There's missions and stuff, but the vast majority of that kind of content is still not in the game. I'd wait a little while longer. The mission refactor is coming up at the end of this year, so they hopefully will start getting a lot more PvE content in over the next several updates, but for now, things are a bit light still.
Gotcha. They're moving really fast, but it looks like they're going inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw you.
Yeah, I see them EVing around.
So how do you guys want to approach this? We're not sure where they're going to set up, but...
I would say...
Not the dock and collar again, because that's a huge choke point.
I would say move in below the ships, have one team go to the far ramp, one team close ramp, breach simultaneously, take engineering, and then move one fire team on the left, one fire team on the right around the hangar to take the bridge.
I'm gonna say
I like that.
As Tomato and I were just two guys in engineering, and we could hold that door almost indefinitely.
Yeah, that's hard to get through.
Which door?
So the door from the cargo bay into engineering there's two awesome, really well covered elevated positions that can crossfire that door.
Okay, so then in that case, we breach high. We go in, hangar on top, drop in, go in through those top entrances to engineering, because that's a really weak...
Yeah, if we go through that top hangar, there's just like so many ways we can get around the ship from there. We can split up and drop down into different parts of the ship from there.
Yeah.
I would say we
start
should
back and clear towards the front.
I have an idea with that's kind of like that. If we go and do the initial cargo room thing, we can do that, and then we can take the ladders, the Jeffries tubes up to the next floor.
Agreed, Scott. I'm right there with you.
Elevators in the hangar.
I feel it'd be safer if we dropped in.
Though.
Yeah, you'd be super exposed.
If we're relying on the mechanics of the ship,
oh no.
I think
because of just how Star Citizen is, that's going to leave us all vulnerable.
I think at least one group getting forward from the hangar into the main elevator and dropping down from there would be really good. I don't think they'll be expecting that too much.
Into engineering?
Does that go down into engineering? I thought it goes down...
There's a rear elevator.
The rear elevator does.
No. I'm thinking of the main one that's in the hallway.
I think we should not split into two to fight on two fronts. I think we should use the full 8 or 7-man team to clear the rear and then clear the ship forward.
One half looks behind and the other half
because then you
forward.
can cover each other, and then engineering is the easier point to breach. So if we go put all of our forces, think about it, if we have 7 guns versus 4 guns there, we probably win there, and then we just repeat the same going back the other way, because then we can res and they won't be able to res their guys.
Give it a try.
Because they're down.
I'm down to give it a try. Alright.
Yeah.
Well, they're ready, so Fire Team 1, Fire Team 2, let's go. Fire Team 2 is Frenchie, by the way.
Wait, which group's going which?
We are both going top hangar.
So it's the second
team,
ship, not the first one.
Second ship, yeah. Fire Team 2, that's with Nerfly.
Yeah.
Come with me, we'll go to the far side of the second ship, and then we'll drop in both breach engineering doors.
Roger that.
So we're both going hangars, right?
Yeah, we're both going hangar on top, just one is going far side, one's coming near side. So Frenchie's team is near side.
Okay, Fire Team 1, let's gather near the fin next to the hangar then.
Look inside too if there's anyone. Alright, in position.
In position.
Peeking. The hangar door is closed. Yep, hangar doors are closed. All right. one person from each team take position. Nerfly's got position for fire team 2. Go ahead and drop.
He's going in.
Alright, we're all ready. Let's drop.
I'm going rear door.
Let's drop.
Alright, fire team 2, as soon as you drop, first door, right side.
We're at rear door.
Fire team 1.
One wrong clear.
Go to the rear door.
Alright. Clear.
Alright.
Moving to this little
swing right.
Stairwell
stairs. On your
Alright,
six.
fire team 2 on the right.
Alright, clear rear.
Window room is clear.
Alright, rear engineering clear.
Engineering clear.
Copy.
Side as well.
Alright, looks like they are all up front. So let's go ahead and meet up top level.
They're all on the bridge. That's gonna be
Fire team 1, let's go to the right side.
Fire
Right
team
side?
2, let's go to the left side.
Yeah,
left side.
Okay, let's start advancing.
Let's start moving.
Alright, I'm gonna be on the
Thumbs
left
up.
side, right hallway.
Alright, let's check out, this must be medical. Let's check it out, make sure there's nobody in
Yep.
there.
Clearing medical.
Clear break. Nerfly is
Pushing
going
right.
to go into the main hangar and
Okay,
open up that
pushing
hangar
right.
door to get view in. See what
Roger
happens.
that.
Medical's clear.
Medical is clear. Coming back out.
Checking middle hallway.
Fire team
Alright.
2
My
pushing left
apologies.
again.
Hold.
The hallway's clear.
Hallway to bridge is open. I'm not don't have eyes yet.
Okay.
There's
Main
gonna be
advance
medical.
to the
Guys,
bridge
on that
door is
hall.
open.
Yep. They're all down this one hall. Let's go. Fire team 2. Yeah, fire team 1. Hold this hallway. Don't engage.
all the
too
doors
much.
are open. Main
Just
hallway, all
over-
doors are open.
Yep.
Nerfly, just come over to fire team 2.
Don't go main hallway. They're all
Right
looking
side.
down that way.
Fire team 2. Drop a level. Move to the
Nerfly.
elevator.
Nerfly, just,
Roger.
you're
Yep.
not leading the fire team 2, just come over to Frenchie right now.
Copy.
Okay.
They're
Fire
all
team
peeking.
1, I want to clear out the crew quarters real quick.
Roger, behind you.
Just to be sure.
Shall we move
On your-
forward through this room here?
Yeah,
This is clear.
we'll move through the cafeteria
Don't peek
room.
that corner. They're all just kneeling. They're all laying in the bridge.
Yeah, they're all laying down.
Okay. Tomato, I'm gonna get a grenade ready. I'll just need you to cover, and I'll throw a grenade in there.
All right, we'll
Let's
cover.
see if we can get an angle working here.
Covering.
Maybe.
Covering.
Oh shit, it did not go far. Back up. I'm
Whoa.
in the,
Already.
What happened? You're in
When?
cap?
yeah, I'm in the room though. I'm inside the cafeteria, so I should be safe to res.
It's not getting you back up.
Grenade forward.
Fire team 2,
If that-
anybody's got a med pen? Oh, never mind,
I'm
you're good.
One guy flying through
If you
the
can-
mess hall. One
mess hall?
one came through mess hall. He's in back hallway.
Okay.
Hey, we got
One
one down
down.
on the bridge.
Nerfly down.
I'm behind you. Whoever's in front of me, the more as well.
That's you.
Yeah, I'm
Nerfly.
in
I'm
Mars,
gonna
up,
pull
look.
you back and res you.
They went
I'm gonna
back.
cover you while you pick them up.
Wait, they went back behind us?
They went through mess hall.
All right, backing up,
What
backing
the-
up. Where's our teams at? We're all
Revive
back
it.
here?
I got
Yeah,
you.
team- Hub is
Team 1 is
holding-
back at the main hallway.
I'm at the bridge forward door of the crew quarters. I've got a friendly down at my feet, trying to push these guys back.
They're all just sitting out in
Move to the other side.
Ooh,
I'll
jeez,
res
I'm
them.
at 1 health.
Sorry.
Sneak was
Trying
bad.
to. There you go.
Nerfly back in.
There you go.
Alright.
Okay.
Wait, friendly.
Through cafeteria again.
Go for res.
Moving.
Pushing through mess.
Alright, got res.
Is anybody else getting white smoke? I can't see them.
Yeah.
No, it's pretty much
I'm
blocked
getting
down
the
there.
same.
Yeah, it's all I see is white smoke.
Prepping a frag.
Okay,
Part of
friendly
it.
at turret control. I'm gonna close the door for your frag. Let me know when it's off.
Frag out.
Dang it. All right,
Okay, so what are...
equipping med
There's
pens and
no
medicine.
other way to get in here, is there?
Newbies
The
coming
main
in.
elevator. We can go back down.
Main
below.
elevator.
Yeah.
Yeah, and come back up the
Clear.
main
Push,
elevator.
push,
Alright.
push, push.
Alright, they're not at the door anymore.
Yep.
What the-
Oh, frag grenade just took out multiple people.
Yeah, yeah. Watch out with your grenades, guys.
Alright,
I'm
pushing up
moving
next
back
door.
to get some reses done. Back here.
I'm on the bridge door. Or
Roger
escape
that.
room door.
Roger that. Right behind you.
Oh, this guy's dead.
Are all 8 of us up right now?
Yes.
And everybody is right here in the hallway?
Yep, we're all in the hallway.
Okay, I'm gonna look behind us.
Oh yeah, Roger.
Prepping frag.
One down. One down.
Here. We have a friendly down.
Who's down?
Newbie.
Okay.
Roger.
Popping door.
That's.
Ooh. Bad frag.
They don't come up behind
Wait,
us.
I could go to medical. Hey, I'm going to medical real quick, Frenchie. I'll be back soon.
Roger that. Watch out, they might be going around.
I'm with
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, I'm watching
Newbie,
the
what
back
do you
side.
what do you look like? What are you wearing?
He's directly in the hall.
PK is watching the back door, main hangar.
Roger that.
I'm getting flashbanged by the.
Oh, I just got down. I'm in cap in the room.
Enemy behind.
I think it's worth sending at least 2 around in the main elevator.
Yeah.
We're past the main elevator already.
Oh, we are?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, we're secured at the main elevator already. We can open it. We can get it up here. It can give us a staging place.
So all they have is the bridge.
Sorry, French.
Correct.
Oh.
I downed one.
I'm down in the next to the crew quarters before the elevator.
Is there fighting outside the medical bay?
No, the fighting is almost only in the main hall.
Okay.
I'm going towards the medical bay as well.
Roger.
I'm back up. Can
Thank
come
you.
back to the
We
front.
just got
Down 2 of
walked
them.
up on. Oh, that might have been.
Present. I think it was friendly because you
Alright,
don't.
yeah.
I don't have marker.
Whoa.
Nerfly's down.
Watch it, watch it.
Moving.
They're in the hall.
I need to get some news done.
He's in the
You got
hangar.
him. You got him. I'm right behind him. I'm right behind him.
Contact in the hangar.
That's me.
I'm out of med
That's me.
pen.
That's me.
Alright, got you.
I
Sorry, I
just
shot you. You ran right past
No,
me.
no, you did not. I'm good. I
No,
was
no,
right
no.
behind. I just watched the good.
Whoever was with me, I shot them.
Oh.
Bridge
I was
crew
wondering
is.
what. Thought that was
Okay.
enemy who shot me.
There comes. Bridge crew is
There
currently
comes.
attempting to track their friendlies into the bridge to heal.
Roger.
Door is open if you want to shoot them.
Yeah, I'm shooting them.
Open doorway.
Regrouping with
Jesus.
main group.
I'm trying to. Whoever's here with me with the main door. Who is it?
Newbies in
One of
cap
them's down.
across.
Oh. Seriously, game.
Door's open. Or door's closed.
I've got somebody up.
PK, do you have
You-
heals?
This is
I'm
all the
out of
use I
meds.
have.
Hey,
yeah,
how did
this is all the use I have.
How did that player get past you guys into the hangar?
Not
There was
too
somebody
sure.
He
back
ran
there
through the
before.
cafeteria earlier.
Ooh,
shit,
who opened the
Red.
door?
They did.
They did,
He's
yeah.
he's to the left
Pulling
side,
back.
right past
Friendly
the door.
pulling back. I'm gonna run back to medical.
Does anybody else see white misty clouds in the captain's in the?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
That's what's giving them the advantage right
Hey,
now. is
run,
I'm
run back.
You're
Run
blind.
back to med.
Yeah. I'm
About to
good.
just rush him with a shotgun, to be honest.
I
You
got
have
a
any more
grenade,
grenades? Anybody?
bro.
Yeah, I got a grenade.
Cool.
as well.
I do.
If you prime your grenades, I'll step up, open the door, and we can synchronize throw through. It's gonna go terribly because it's Star Citizen, but you guys ready for that?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's try it.
Yep.
We're gonna count down to 1, and we're gonna throw. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Throw. Aye! Ouch! 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 Ouch!
Looked like some of the grenades that were thrown didn't travel very far.
Oh god.
They got
shoot,
stuck in
there's
people's
another
hands.
I'm going
Nerfly's
back
dead.
to medical.
Well,
Torso is one.
I don't. Did that work? Did we get any of them?
I
Yeah.
don't
No,
know.
there's-
Someone's being very brave and pushed into the middle where we can't see them.
No.
That was me. I'm fully destroyed, like fully tier 1 everywhere, so I just sacrificed myself, but there's 2 of them in there.
My weapon was set to single fire.
Getting more ammo out of my backpack.
Yeah, I got 2 downs.
Good shit.
Okay,
good
I'm
shit.
gonna switch to the AR. See if that. Oh, that works.
I just mag dumped and did not get a kill.
Yeah. No, I got him.
Good. Okay. Cool.
2 of them are down. You said.
Roger.
Yeah.
Yeah. I dumped around
Hey,
them.
how do we feel about trying to tractor beam steal their bodies?
Let's go. Let's push.
No,
let's push.
Push.
Comms real quick. Whoever's pressing charge, please stop doing that. Just ignore the messages because you're giving crime stat to people.
One to the left is down. Pushing forward.
Pushing.
I'm down if you guys are walking
Maurice
over
clear.
me. You can't help me.
There's one to the right.
One to the right's down.
I'm moving back.
Cover, I'm gonna start getting reses.
I'm gonna empty my mag, reloading.
I don't know what's
All
going
right,
on.
right side of is clear. Moving up to check left. Left's clear. Moving up.
Yeah, Vastin. Take notes, dude.
All right, I'm in the suit room. All right, I'm going for the door.
No. Wait with the door. Wait with the door.
Don't kill it.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll get rezzed first.
Right side's clear. Looks like.
Okay, wait with the door. Let's get people rest back here first.
Not gonna push. I'm gonna wait.
Thank you.
Holding.
Equipping more med pens and looking for friendlies.
That doesn't seem like a friendly. Also not a friendly. Oh, somebody shot me.
Is anyone
Did
still
we
down?
Open the door? Yeah, PK is down.
Getting PK right now.
Thank you.
I can't close this door. That means there's somebody probably on my left side keeping it open.
Can I throw a grenade in?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yep.
Chuck it in there. Got one. I don't have one. I'll take cover inside the escape pod.
I'm grenading left.
Roger.
The bodies that are here are fully dead.
Is that you? Is that one of you?
That's Snoopy.
Okay, watch your back. I think there's other people coming back over.
Oh, that bounced to the right.
Let's have the 2 people back at the
well. There was
hangar.
Alistair just got in capped
Keep watching
suddenly.
that for now. Yeah. I don't know what's going on, but my game is glitching out very badly.
So, is everyone up that can be up?
Alistair's
I'm on my
not.
way back.
Alright, holding.
Left side of escape pods.
Whoa, someone should let me up. What?
Yeah, I just got shot in the back too.
I just got shot in the back randomly. I have 4 3s.
Oh.
Has hand?
All work armor
I'm
is
down.
hostile, yes? Correct.
Yeah.
I just got shot while inside the escape pod.
I think he glitched up in here somehow.
Yeah.
But it's cool. I got him
Barzil's
down. I am out of med. If somebody can get res, I'll cover.
I'm on
Roger
my way.
that.
Yeah, I got shot inside the escape pod. I don't understand.
It's all good.
Yeah,
It starts citizen. It's glitchy. Shit happens.
Well, I mean, I currently have 5 FPS, so...
I'm gonna push into. Yep. Rolling in.
The point I'm making is that they had no shot on me and they still got me down.
Oh yeah, but there could be
Desync.
sync as well.
Why is
Yeah, on my screen he popped up like almost on my back and shot at you. So
Clear.
Gotcha.
Bridge is
So
clear.
yeah, I just couldn't see him then.
Alright, Frenchie is
All right, take
Can't
notes.
give me
Don't flood the
med pen,
chat.
you can leave the med gun off my body.
I have a med pen. I just can't.
Yeah, they've been glitched.
Anybody else have a med gun that you can use? There you go.
Thank you. So coming up.
Okay, Frenchie coming in from the hangar.
This thing is
Don't
bad.
shoot me.
I med penned. I'm good.
There's weird things going on with the game.
There are things going on. Alright, so the bridge is clear then. Are they not all down?
all accounted for? I got 1, 2.
Alistair's still down left-hand side of the escape pod room.
Alright, Frenchie
Oh,
coming
we're in the bridge?
Yeah, we're in the bridge.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's Frenchie.
I got.
Bridge is clear.
I think.
But I'm
this
also
is it.
seeing
Oh.
someone with orc armor.
I can't tell who's who with the red lights blinking everywhere.
There is one. I res.
They're all down.
One guy.
Oh, they're all
Yeah,
down?
the other
Okay.
team,
Okay.
the other team's all down.
Roger.
Going around for res.
Yep. Mass resing time. Oh, this person's dead.
Someone just got double med pen.
So this person
Oh.
right here says no injuries detected, even though he's in a down state. Can anybody else pick this person up? I can't.
Gonna try.
No, it's still. They might be fully dead then.
I'm looting some med pens right
All
now to see if I
right.
can help.
I guess he is fully dead. I didn't think.
So many things to learn. So many things to implement. There's so much to consider. So this is something that we started to work on in our own org, is getting to a point where everybody who continues to grow in the org understands more and less, how it was being talked about in chat, what should be talked about, what should not be talked about, how people should move together. The more that we can do unsaid, the better. And there's going to be so much of a spectrum of people who are casually playing, who are talking about everything, who are doing everything, who are all over the place, versus people who are very hardcore, on the spot, almost milsim type. And we want to straddle those two ideas of how to play this game and offer both opportunities. So this is more of a casual situation, but it also still gives us a chance to understand how we want to take more serious things into account. And we'll be doing a lot more of these to kind of build out our practices and continue our training programs and stuff like that. How's the FPS going now that you've been called out by Disco as a ringer for FPS combat? I don't know. Dude, I don't know. I think that could be taken multiple ways. But the FPS combat is going well here. Not bad. Not bad at all. Area is too spread out. Oh yeah, we are all over the place. Greenie, you heading out, dude? It's good to talk to you, dude. Good to see you. Thanks for hanging out. See what we're doing.
Let me know once you're back on the ship, so I'll.
Which way were we? Were we port or starboard office? We were 2 ships port, right?
Starboard.
Starboard,
I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, the one on the furthest right when you're looking at the engines.
Okay.
You'll know you're in the right one because there's all the Furies.
Fighters.
Oh, there's a bounty hunter after Dutch. Let's mount up.
Oh, is Matt hopping off? Catch you later, Matt. Thanks for hanging out today. Have a meeting. Can't wait to join for an org event. Dude, can't wait to see you in one of these. We're gonna be doing a lot more of these now. We've really just been waiting for stability, to be honest.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. Is the crime stat 2 gonna pull bounty hunter attention? Should I go back and clear those or 3? Okay.
Hey, I'm not a streamer. No, really though. I much prefer being referred to for YouTube than streaming. The videos work. I love streaming because we get to chat and talk and like do this stuff live, and it's good times. But man, it's the YouTube videos that really get me. Content creator. Influencer. Hey Axis, thank you for the raid, buddy. Thanks for bringing your folks, and can we get a shout out for the man, Axis? Do you have a Polaris station there? We've got a gaggle of Polaris here. I think of multiple Polarises is called gaggle. Information cultivator, I like that one. Any mods on Twitch? Twitch! Yeah, YouTube videos are just like, they're always there for you. Please do not call me an influencer. I will take streamer over influencer. I'll give you that. Treatment successful. We're healthy. I'm healed.
Who does player bounties in the PTU?
Yeah, that's
Too boomerish a saying? What is that? What's the boomerish saying? Downright cool? That's downright spiffy. Alright, we're going more P8 SC. That obviously treats us very well in this situation. And I probably need some more med pens too. Is our ship moving?
Yeah, this is friendly. Friendly right above you guys.
Tomato to Frenchie?
Yep.
Are we moving?
Yeah, I moved a little bit. Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry, whose lightning is it?
That's mine.
Don't you influence people by playing this game? I mean, yes, I also stream the game, but I don't know. Call it a pride thing, whatever. I don't know what it is. I just like more to be... I appreciate more of what YouTube videos are, how they're made, the preparation and steps that go into them, at least the way that I do them. So I prefer to be more on the YouTube side. But yes, technically, we're all influencing each other, are we not? I literally have bought games because of things you guys have said in chat, so I think you might have this backwards. Do like people to have their own minds. Yes, that's very nice. Your own minds, your own opinions. Ooh, your own cool ships. Influence to buy more Polaris for GII. That's really the goal. That's the whole goal of this stream. Is just to get as many Polaris and Idris for GII as possible. You caught me. And influenced. Yes, I'm one of the top Star Citizen influenced at the moment. Everybody tells me what to do and I just do it. YouTubers don't have privilege. It's just streamer privilege. Well, I can't answer that, sorry. Yes, your own pants too. Definitely keep track of your own pants. Preferably your own socks. Although, as you know, we love to give you guys some beautifully warm-toed socks. In fact, now is like the best time to consider picking up some Space Tomato socks. Not only does it support the channel, it supports the content we make. It will guaranteed keep your toes warm because we're getting into winter time. Okay, and those are some I need to order some of those actually. I'm gonna order a couple of those socks because they're pretty good. They're nice and grippy. They're very custom made, so it's not a sticker on the sock. The threads themselves are colored, so they'll last a lot longer for you. And you get to look at our wonderful face all the time, just sticking on your feet. So consider, yeah, it's a good time for a socks plug. You have very small feet. I do believe they're fairly small. I wish I could say that you can get your money back guarantee and turn them back in if you want, but we probably shouldn't take back things that people put on their feet, so... No way to trial it yet, unfortunately. Maybe we'll put them on sale though. I gotta talk to Mrs. Tomato. Maybe we'll give them a little price off since we're entering Christmas, Thanksgiving time. We've got some Christmas pieces that I need to put back up on the store and stuff. I'll talk to Mrs. Tomato about it. But consider the socks. They're actually pretty nice. Didn't CIG have those socks too? Dude, we should send some of those socks to them. Maybe they'll wear them on Inside Star Citizen.
Mostly useless.
Yeah, I would go with the two top turrets. I wouldn't bother with the bespokes. They have a 60 rate of fire, which is really low.
Tomato to French, are we doing another round here?
Yeah, we'll be doing a fleet battle round, so we'll be doing a big space fight.
Nice. How many people per Polaris? Do we have enough to fully crew?
Looks like we got 8 people per Polaris.
Okay.
So I was gonna throw a few people in snubs and turrets, and then they can respawn, jump back in the snub if they want, or back in the turret.
Very
cool. Better at that point, yeah. And then the other team is doing something similar, but they'll only have one light fighter, I think, in there. So they'll have a little less escort, more turrets, while we have a bit more escorts.
Where can you see the socks? Oh shucks, Luna Maria. Type in exclamation point toes, I think. Or maybe it's exclamation point socks. Yeah, it's not toes. No, it's not socks either. Dang it, I never remember what it is. Mr. Tomato feet pics on Google. Don't do it. You'll see my beautiful feet. And you might become obsessed with them. People can't turn themselves away from my toes. Favorite space funk in the background? Dude, it's not bad music playing right now. I would say, Luna Maria, the best way to find the socks would be to just go to the store. Although I'm not gonna lie, that should be a command to bring the socks up. There we are, my toes socks. Here is the link to those socks, my friends. Well, adorable feet deserve adorable socks. That's why we made them. For all those out there. Out of stock. What? No, they're not gonna be out of stock. That's crazy.
Please let me join.
Hold on. Why does it say everything is sold out? Alright, I'll have to, that's weird. I'll have to check with Mrs. Tomato about that. Yeah, it says everything is sold out except for what? What? Let me see if I have one other thing I can do. Okay. How about these? Okay, try this link. This, I think, orders directly from the store and doesn't go through fourth wall. I just posted a new link for y'all. For the toes, folks. We're doing it for the toes. Okay, I will be right back. Okay, we're back. Oh, the hangar's closed. Alright, so for this... Let's see. Actually, no, I want to record. Better price here too. I'll get your husband to order 2 pairs. Yay! 2 pairs of adorable socks for 2 pairs of adorable feet. You can tell your husband I said his feet are adorable. Happy for him. Alright, y'all. So we are going to do a Polaris v Polaris PvP battle with snub ships, turret gunners, torpedoes, PDCs, picos, hot dogs, water bottles, and med pens that probably don't work. After some FPS battling, it is time for us to take our battle to the stars and battle with the ships and see how these new Polaris can do against one another. Oh yeah, I totally jumped on Mrs. Tomato's account for a second there. So we got some Furies here, so that people can continue to take them out and battle with them as we're going. Let me see where I'm going to fit into this though.
So I'll just wait for newbie here, and then we'll go take our position after.
Can I
And then,
screenshot this? Do you guys think this is a bug on the Polaris console, having your hands up here like this? It blocks out a lot of information.
Is it on the engineering kiosk? Because they have a...
it's on a torpedo kiosk.
Yeah, they have like a weird... It's just a strange sort of preset position they have you sit in.
Yeah.
The torpedo panel to me seems weird anyway, because there isn't a chair for your torpedo operator.
True. Well, it is in the middle of the hallway. Yeah. Because I'm on the torpedo control system, and my hands are just all over the screen.
When will we sell military plate carriers with tomatoes on them?
Yeah, let's try to stay a bit...
Plate carriers? Oh my god.
When we go solo, that's when we get destroyed.
That's intense. Shouldn't we start with helmets?
And then for the deploy of the fighter snubs, I'll just...
Can't the Polaris fit something like 20 Furies in it? Yeah! It can fit quite a few. I think people fit like 20 to 30 in this room. We like it to be a little more cinematic.
If you can throw as much power to weapons as possible, because we're a little limited capacity.
Did I change her wallpaper to tomato feet pics? Do you don't think her wallpaper is not already tomato feet pics?
That's fine.
Come on, man. Anybody with the access to those pictures uses it as their wallpaper. It is known.
There we go.
Just the absolute prettiest of little chocolate feets, huh?
My recommendation, but I prefer 90 weapons, 100 to shields.
Sometimes a torpedo op needs to take a nap.
That extra 10%.
Just bring a couch in. Torpedo operator nap.
Shields and weapons on this thing, and still leave yourself 3 bars of power on thrusters.
If you turn off life support, yeah.
Whoa. Oh man, it's gonna be so cool being on a ship and just coming up front here right before we jump through the tunnel and getting to see all of that happen. Going to be cool? You're already doing that? I mean, it is pretty cool. Dude, why does it feel like all these doors open at the same time every time I open one of them?
Co-pilot FFPs are broken, but if you're on the torpedo control, you can control shield base.
No, they're just already open. It is very cool to be walking around a ship this big. GII challenge coins, GII jersey, GII flamethrower, GII fidget spinner, GII original soundtrack. There's just a whole bunch of unnecessary saved audio from our Discord calls put together on a record. Someone in GII made a flamethrower. How do they do that? We're not doing bounties right now. We will be doing that at a later date. Today is all PvP stuff. Would I have preferred that they kept it artificially scarce as a ship to sell? No. I think sell as many ships as you want, but you need to make sure that people understand that they might not be able to efficiently use those ships later. So there's no perfect system, but in my opinion, they need to limit how many of these ships are flying around, for sure. And the amount of which they limit that is probably what's going to make people mad or happy. Nobody's going to enjoy a game where everyone has a Polaris, but everybody also still wants to be able to fly their Polaris. I think majority of people should not be able to use their Polaris majority of the time, and in that case, people should consider like melting and getting smaller ships. Getting big ships without having big groups, in my opinion, is not going to be as fun as it might seem to think about. A GII Velcro patch would be totally dope. We're gonna have some more merch. Next year we'll probably have a booth at CitizenCon. So we'll definitely have more of that kind of stuff. Working on a jersey right now.
It's logging them without me actually attempting to. It's automatically doing it, so I'm just gonna get off the console.
Let me know when you're in, newbie.
Hey, do we have any intel on what fighter they brought with them?
No, they actually closed up the hangar and everything as I was getting closer. That's I'm like, why are these guys running away from me?
Okay.
You went to the right Polaris, right, newbie? Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I'm EVAing. I parked a little far away just so my ship wouldn't get in the way.
Not gonna lie, I'm excited to be at CitizenCon next year, but I really enjoyed doing it live with you guys on the stream here. It's kind of rough. Like I want to be there in person. It's an amazing time. But this was very ideal the way that we did it this year, and I loved being able to talk about it. I loved being able to get into podcasts right afterward, to have live discussion with other people during, with you guys during, to be able to like have the live reactions, and then honestly being able to get back in being able to get back to work so quickly. Like I was back to doing videos the next day, and I can't do that when we fly halfway around the world or something. So it was nice doing it like that. Do it live at the booth. From what it sounds like, the internet situation when it's there live is not great. Send a tomato agent to CitizenCon. If only tomatoes could practice large-scale mitosis.
Nose gun. That's not worth doing, is what I heard.
No, not with the spokes on. They only have a 60 rounds per minute rate of fire, and their bullet velocity is extremely slow, and you don't also have a pip. So using it's nearly impossible right now.
Okay.
If there was repeaters on it, I'd say go ahead, but not with the mammoth cannons.
Okay. Then the damage output's not worth trying to get.
No. The DPS is like 1,000
Take
something.
my own Ethernet cable. Dude, imagine they actually let me do that. Like they let me just wire a 50-meter Ethernet cable out to our booth so that I could stream from the site. That'd be amazing. I'd do it. If they told me that that was a possibility, I'd totally do it. And then I'd cover it live from there. That would be absolutely sick. Maybe we can get like a hotspot modem or something to carry with us on a battery and somehow have our own Wi-Fi there and then run a stream through there, but it's just not the same, you know? Plopping down in front of your computer in the comfort of your own home, checking out, like being able to watch not just the live event, but also the reactions and the ongoings of the community around the event at the same time. It's cool to be there in person, but I would say you're either going to go to CitizenCon to experience the physical event, or you're going to stay home to experience the informational event, you know? Like, if you want to understand better what was shown at CitizenCon, it's actually better to not go. But if you want to join in on the f***ing awesome party of space nerds for 48 hours, then you should go.
Everybody's ready. I'm gonna give them the ready, and then I'll let you know when you can launch.
Where do we have everybody? Like, what's everybody doing?
Frenchie's in pilot. We've got Newbie and Nerfly in the Scorpius. We've got PK in a Fury.
Any turrets?
2 top turrets.
Okay.
And torpedoes.
Roger that. I will jump in a Fury then, I think.
Sweet.
Roger.
All right.
No.
Newbie, what do you want me focusing on?
Crash.
On my MSP?
Hard crash.
That's
Not for
okay.
Barzable.
That's okay. You're in the
Torpedo room.
turret, so you'll just come back there. It's all good.
Largely, we'll be focusing on fighters at first.
I
Just
gave
try
them
to-
the go. Furies and all, you're ready to deploy. The doors are opening.
Should I head down to turret or torpedo control, or are we good?
We should be good. I'm not too
Okay,
worried.
solid.
Are you still alive?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's interesting. Ooh.
Oh, it's the tomato time.
Tomato time?
So it didn't let me take off when at low speeds with the Fury.
Huh?
Interesting.
Oh yeah, and just make sure you turn off your landing gears.
No, it doesn't look
So
like
I've
it.
got 3 Fury.
Thank you,
coming out,
guys.
right? Or just 2?
I think it will be 3. No,
Okay.
I'm wrong. Never mind.
Okay, where the heck am I?
Just let me know when you clear tomato.
Yeah, sorry, I'm struggling to find my ooh. Senbei
Just, don't
crackers.
engage
Thank you,
just
Mrs.
yet.
Tomato.
The 2 that are deployed, let's stay close. We'll. They also have a bug, so we'll just wait. But we'll at least deploy.
Uh-oh.
How'd you find coming out of it, PK?
Aside from it being weird with the speed control, fine.
Yeah, Canary, I completely understand you.
No, you'll have lower your speed. Okay, they're ready, so we'll just wait for that last screen to come out.
Barzable's in loading screen. Hopefully I'm spawning back to the players.
So they're gonna start coming forward to us, so Fury and Scorpius just be ready on the NT4 counter. Oh, nice. I see tomato coming out. Beautiful.
Alright, I'm clear.
Nice. Alright, we're gonna start advancing.
Yes, I'm on the ship.
I'm gonna be going SCM, so roughly 120, 140 for now. Alright, I got a lock on the Polaris. Target 1 for the...
Target lock torpedoes.
Oh, no, not target 1. Sorry. Yeah.
Say the word, I'll... Oh.
Yeah, you can launch.
Alright, no, now I have torpedo lock. I was torpedo locking the wrong one. Beat out.
Alright, hostile fighter is a Hornet. Unknown model.
Yeah, I don't have any information, so I can't tell if I'm firing at the enemy Polaris or not.
What's the
We're gonna
default
knock
keybind
out that
for a
Hornet
mid-grade?
first.
Yeah, you did fire the enemy.
Okay,
Okay, we
I
got
am
missile inbound.
not used to this HUD.
It doesn't look like I was shooting at the correct one. Relocking.
Alright.
You do out. Okay, fire chaff. Still have lock through chaff.
Scorpius target is Hornet.
You just shot it straight into a building.
Alright, they're too close for torpedoes, switching to shields. To shield managing.
Alright.
Shields are full.
Just to make sure I'm shooting at the right Polaris here.
Yeah, it's the one right in front of Frenchie's. The one that's, fuck, I don't know how to differentiate.
Corpse sign.
Yeah.
Our corpse sign?
Yeah, a corpse sign, yep.
Okay.
There you go. Our
Exactly.
corpse sign one.
I can't tell who's who.
Oh, I hit the structure, my bad.
Oh, that's you.
Sorry.
Okay. Jesus.
Sorry about that. I thought I cleared it, but I forgot this thing is long as hell.
No, that was a really great way for me to know who you are.
Okay, I'm gonna pull away a little bit and then loop around.
Is turret
Shield
engaging
100%, all faces.
Polaris?
Turret can't shoot. I am trying to figure out how to get into the damn thing.
Down at the bottom, there should be a little thing that says enter remote turret.
There should be, but I'm not seeing it.
I don't see the enemy. I don't know where the enemy Polaris is.
Not sure, not seeing.
Scorpius is us, right?
Polaris straight ahead.
Scorpius is friendly.
Top turrets are engaging Polaris.
Oh, he looks like he's gonna crash. Oh, he just missed it. Okay.
Right-click power and see if it gives you enter turret.
Nope, but I'll find it.
Right, just include right clicks as well, because I believe that is.
Found it.
Yeah,
I don't know if
like,
the turrets aren't working.
are you
but
the
they're not
first?
shooting us with
Are you the
turrets.
front or back Polaris? Oh, they're
Or
facing
the one
each
shooting
other.
at them.
You're shooting
I'm the
at
one
them.
that has
Okay.
only top turret shooting. Yeah, we're shooting at them right now. We're the only one shooting.
Yep.
Where are all their players? They don't have ships and they're not shooting.
Well, we took out the Hornet.
They are shooting their front gun. I can see
Yeah.
is going.
I think they're trying to kamikaze now.
Dude.
Hey, can you scan them from torpedoes so we get precision info?
I can try. I don't have sight on them. They're above us.
You good to engage?
They're top left.
Alright, I'm gonna try to bring them. You should be have sight on them now.
Alright, it's not scanning. I have them targeted and I'm pulling the trigger, but it's not scanning them. Can you scan them, pilot?
Yeah.
I'm doing it from a turret.
Yeah. For some reason, it's not letting me from.
Are there lead pips on your turrets in the Polaris?
Nope.
Negative.
Negative. They're all broken.
Thankfully, it's a big target.
Alright, since they're so far away that I can't do anything. Oh, actually, it might get far away.
Alright, they're moving away
yeah.
from us, so you could switch to torp if you want.
Yep, I'm waiting for up. Getting lock on. Locking. Locked. One torpedo away.
Get through the PDA.
I really want to volley fire 4, but I'm gonna stick with 1.
They're probably going to shoot it down.
I would do them in salvos, one at a time. It's not a struggle for the PDCs.
Yeah, just you got to throw 4 at a time.
And through maybe the smaller missiles too.
Alright, they're within
Yeah, they're out of range.
No longer lock. If they blast past us, I can't get a lock. So it looks like they're slowing down.
Newbie, should we target engines?
Rear shield is almost down on the enemy Polaris. It's red.
Roger. Target engines.
Alright, I'm getting off the torpedoes because they're kind of useless without
Roger.
4 salvos. I'm just gonna go to the bespoke turrets.
Be mindful, they do have one in the aft turret.
And they haven't shot at me at all.
Right.
Now they're shooting at me. Oh, they don't have pips for sure. They can barely hit me.
Yeah, their rear shield is down.
Yeah, we're literally having to just follow our fire streams to track in.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting on their rear shield.
Yeah, as long as you prevent their shield from regenerating, regardless of the amount of DPS you're doing, you'll keep it from doing its thing.
It's really easy to keep this Fury like close to another ship.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah.
That's why I love the Fury. Okay, he's just spinning around. I'm gonna bait him away a little bit.
Oh, in that case, I'll go back to the torps then.
I'm gonna turn now. Their side shield is almost out.
Can we sub-target PDCs?
Alright.
If you can, yeah.
Yeah, I
We're
can
on their
see them,
back.
but I don't know if you can damage them separately yet.
Oh no, we're on their front. Never mind.
You should be able to with the engines.
It's not
at
in
least.
the game yet.
Oh, so you can't damage engines?
Yeah, I'm not sure if without engineering you can damage components separately.
Gotcha. Well, I know you can't.
You can take out
turrets.
turrets, but all the testing I've done so far says the PDCs right now don't have that mapped in.
I see.
Oh, the PCs. Yeah, no, you can't take those out. My bad. The bespokes have invisible bullets. That's fun.
They're there. They're just really hard to see.
I'm getting hit markers. I know, so I know that much.
All right, we're behind now. Let's go. Let's hit that.
I'm on the bus. Coming up behind us. They're on our rear.
That's all good. I'm not too worried. I'm gonna bring them on the little trip.
Could really use a dedicated missile, like a retaliator or something right now.
Right.
Retaliator or an Ares or anything of that caliber is necessary if a Polaris ends up coming out.
Even a gladiator could do some damage, right?
9-5s? Yeah, he's got quite a few. I'm hopping back in the torps because they should be far away enough.
No, they're only at 1 point something kilometers away.
They follow fast. Oh, they're gonna breeze right by though.
Yeah.
And yeah, there's Polaris is quite maneuverable.
It really is, yeah.
They're staying. They're closing that torp distance.
I can see their thrusters taking a lot of damage. They're like misfiring.
That's good. Make it harder for him to fight.
Newbie, you want to get in close on their rear?
Ah, they finally started shooting at me.
Yeah, he's just back strafe though. That's what I'm seeing Dutch is doing.
Yeah, their rear is so exposed. Or the rear is. The Polaris. Not good coverage.
It doesn't help that they don't have anybody really in turrets. Like they're not even using the missiles either.
But that's why I'm confused, because they don't have ships out. So where are their people if they're not in turrets?
Well, they lost their Hornet.
That's one person.
Yeah, it's just two. We have 4 people in ships and 3 turrets going right now.
Yeah, they should have at least like 6. They should have all their turrets running. That many people.
Unless we've taken the turrets out, because you can't do that.
It's possible. I don't know, but our shields
Yeah,
are still
their nose gun's still going.
I've just felt completely unchallenged. I'm just been following them around this entire time.
That's the fact that gunners don't have pips or gimbals right now makes it like if I was them, I wouldn't even be bothering to shoot the fighters because there's no chance of me hitting you.
Yeah.
And even fully charged. Yeah, even fully charged, you only have 70 shots. So by the time I figure out my lead, I'm out of capacitors on a Fury.
Yeah. And even if they do like strafe you with a few rounds, it won't be enough.
Oh, did somebody run into it?
I might have.
You'll be back.
No, I'm still alive somehow.
Nice.
Yeah, Polaris is really soft.
Oh, it's taking a beating.
Well, it does have 4 to 5 million health. At least that's what I've heard. I actually don't know the actual number. We are at 100% shields. They're barely hitting us.
Woohoo! Took off one of its thrusters.
Nice.
Ooh, that torque imbalance is gonna be fun. I'll go for the same one on that same side and see if it does a Beyblade like a Cutlass Black.
Another thruster down.
On tomato.
Let's go.
It's still maneuvering quite well though. I'm just watching on the camera for the torps. You guys are lighting that thing up though.
Focus on the starboard the starboard engines.
Oh, he tried to go for the ram. Oh, he's ramming.
Not what I meant to do.
No, he rammed into us.
It's Frenchy driving, so it's
Yeah, it's
Frenchy
definitely
driving,
Frenchy.
Yeah.
No, I'm trying to get him.
Scorpius just flipped us.
I'm trying to get him all fucking turned around. That's what
We
I'm trying
just
to do.
disabled the Scorpius by accident. It's missing 2 wings. 2 weapons are off.
Yeah, watch out. It's a pretty big ship. It will.
Scorpius can just go back to the station though and repair.
True. But he still has the 4. He still has his co-pilot though. He only has 2 primary
Yeah.
weapons. Still has quite a bit of firepower.
Oh yeah.
So you didn't disable it. I keep forgetting the Scorpius wings don't have thrusters, so you could pretty much lose all of them and still be in the fight. In space, they don't matter.
Which makes no sense, by the way.
Mainly for atmospheric flight, right?
Yeah. There's no
At some
thruster
point.
on them, so
Soon,
space
TM.
doesn't matter.
Soon, yeah. Light we work.
Well, I'm watching in third person, and all your hits on it are hitting it, so it must have shields down on all faces.
It has
one
side up.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah, he is purposely trying to ram us. He does not like you, or like us.
Alright. Light him up.
Funny, because we're not red anywhere.
Shields are coming back a little bit in the back.
Yeah, he's trying to
He's
avoid me from going around.
Scorpius turret.
Yeah, he doesn't want me to go around him.
I mean, the Fury
Too late,
still
though.
behind him.
Yeah, and he's,
If the
and he's
Furies and
giving
the
us.
Scorpius just stay opposite the Polaris, that stops it from moving his shield power around also.
Plus, he's giving our top turrets an easy time to hit them.
Oh yeah. I'm just staying on their rear port thrusters, so if you're on the front starboard.
Oh, they fired torpedoes point blank. That's what they were doing. They were blind firing torpedoes on us.
Well,
there's 4 torpedoes in the air. They tried blind firing us with torpedoes. If they fired 4 of them, they're going to charge 4. I'm going to charge 4.
Oh.
There's another torp
backing up quite a bit, yeah?
Yeah.
We can move in to intercept those torps.
If they fire, let me know. I can chase them down.
Yeah. Well, they're not in range. They're blind firing. Not
Yeah,
blind
if they do
firing,
back it up, though.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pretty sure that's what they were attempting to do. Yeah, I'm
Another
backing up
thruster down.
torpedoes, so
Yeah, those are not tracking you.
They've almost got no thrusters on their left side.
Yeah,
they're still
all
not in
those
torp
torps
range
are-
yet.
All those torps are not tracking.
Yeah, they're not in torp range. I'm on the torpedoes right now. I have them painted. And I can't aim the torps either from this camera for firing without tracking.
Last thruster on the right side is left side is down.
Oh, they attempted. PDS took out their torpedoes.
It also doesn't help that they're firing nose onto us, so our own turret fires taking out the torps.
How fast are we going?
130, 140.
I can try and blind fire some torps at them if you want.
You can try. I mean, they're trying.
Yo, are they just stuck? Are they?
Just lead a little. Oh,
They're not
I think
maneuvering
they have no
anymore.
more engines.
You might have disabled their engines.
They
I'm not
have
gonna
one
fire
thruster.
them.
They have one remaining thruster on the left side targeting it.
I'm not gonna fire torps because it'll kill them instantly if they can't move. Won't be much of a fair fight at that point.
Can we just wait? If we can disable all of their engines, let's try and board the ship.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Alright.
Yeah, we do all.
He's up on the shots. Or at least try to shoot the hangar door open.
Try to shoot the hangar door open?
There's a hangar door that's open.
Yeah,
hangar
something's
door is
open.
Well, the
Alright.
side doors, their hangars. The side doors.
Did we leave? Prepare to board, or how are we feeling?
Alright.
We gotta get them. They're still moving.
We're gonna board you.
They're still
board
moving.
you, Dutch.
Alright, so no ship controls, nothing.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah, all your engines are gone.
So they're soft deft, or I didn't see.
Get ready for board. To get in board,
Newbie,
Dutch.
position me and my turret to cover that ramp exit. I can cover it with the turrets.
They're moving though.
You know, they lost
drifting.
control while moving. They're drifting.
All right, can we try and
grid.
stop them then with the other Polaris maybe?
Yeah.
I'll
Which side are they moving?
Towards me. I'm on the back
They're moving
side.
down.
Yep, there's one guy in the cargo. I can see him.
They're moving belly down, so you have to get under it to stop it from moving.
Okay, I see. They're going. Okay, they're strafing down.
Yeah, they're strafing down.
Okay, that might be
Oh. The desync is so bad.
Yeah, you gotta get behind them.
This is a good complication to know for boarding actions.
Yeah.
That's
just
why
not
you
moving
want to
on
have
its
an SRV nearby.
What the hell?
It keeps rubber banding for me.
Yeah.
Okay, you slowed it down.
I know which way it's going though, so I'm gonna.
I
have
think.
it from the
Yeah, it's almost stopped. Whoa.
I can't even tell at this point.
It rubber banded a bunch.
It
just
did. It's
jumped
to the
like-
far right now.
Whoa.
So it went from strafing down to strafing right.
Okay.
Unless that's just us moving farther away.
That might
No,
just be.
'cause I've been staying still and it's been.
I'm gonna catch it. I'm gonna catch it.
It's interesting.
Oh.
Because he said he lost control.
No!
Oh,
That was tomato smashing
That was
into it.
Tomato attempting to stop it.
It did not care about the Fury.
No, it did not. In fact, it almost looked like it started spinning.
It was worth a try. I bought off more than I could chew. Bought off? Bit off?
Yeah, SRV.
Great.
That just made it way worse.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Do a crash landing into the hangar? That would have been
I feel
cool.
like I don't know what tractor beam could
I'm just
stop
chasing
that,
it
though.
down.
No, this
I'm
isn't
EVA
Star
and I'm
Citizen
gonna get
music.
into it.
Well, I can try this stuff.
Alright, luckily, I put my... Oh. Shoot.
Who could stop it?
SRV.
Yeah, SRV.
Wait.
It's moving.
Holy crap.
Well, at least it's not spinning.
It's an improvement.
I feel like that's how somebody died in a scary movie. You just can't grab onto the ship as it slowly floats away from you. Well,
They're not softed. They
Oh, look.
just lost power.
there's a Polaris flying towards
Okay,
me.
so they just lost power.
Which
Oh, and
I
it's
think
gone.
the Polaris might have its engineering somewhat hooked up because if you pull relays, it does kill the
Alright, well, that didn't give me much of a chance to live.
never supposed to be released.
Oh man, are they gonna spawn me in the city now? Or are they gonna send me back to the ship? I'm gonna be real annoyed if they send me back to the ship. In fact, I probably will be all done because I was planning on just being in another 10 minutes or so.
We would need a tractor beam of some kind. I don't know what tractor beam and capital class vessel.
As of now, it is a black background citizen. I don't know, that was sweet. Okay, just let me be. Please let me stand up. God dang it! No! Okay, I need to stop standing up. He just stopped making weird noises. Hold backspace to die, revive at the Polaris. Okay.
Hitting the ramp, I just got slapped into another galaxy.
Hey,
Is it called board or
tomato to
destroy
Frenchie?
or what?
Yeah, go ahead, Tomato.
I'm gonna respawn in the bed every time I do. If you're moving and I get up, then I glitch out of this ship. Could you stop this ship moving?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
No one's trying to land in anger.
Stopping now.
That did not go well. Whoever crashed into the Polaris.
Yeah, an SRV would probably do it.
It's not that easy to land in anger, apparently.
Can't even speak.
Yeah, when the hangar's full and it's spinning.
Let me know when the ship is stopped.
It is stopped.
Please, please, please. Yes, still inside.
I am EVAing slower than the Polaris moves.
Okay, you can now move.
Yeah. I figured that'd be the case. It's spinning so fast. Don't ram at max speed this time.
I was going.
It
from
is
20. It's just the way it moves. And then it desinks.
Drake.
Yeah, that was a lot of deaths. I still... Oh, I can actually update my deaths now because I got a keyboard for this computer. That's right, folks. I got a keyboard. So I think we have 5 deaths to add then. In total. And since we are... Let's see, we died 3 times, so plus we just died 3 more. Almost time to start the 4.0 death count, though. That should be exciting. Alright, so let's see if we can make this happen. If not, then I am all done for today, because we've been going. This has been a long stream. Spicy tomato sauce? What could be better? Off to sleep for you. A good night, have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Wait, I don't even need all this stuff. I'm just flying a... Oh no, I'm gonna board the Polaris, that's right. It might not wipe for 4.0, but I'll reset my deaths either way.
Now we know that in the Polaris you can't disable particular components.
I don't have any helmets here. Yeah, there's like no helmets in these boxes.
What's shooting?
Probably them.
What are our chances looking like of actually stopping this ship?
I mean, the way where it's at now, you can board. I'm headed over right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Roger that. I'll be there soon.
I'm coming in the port docking collar.
I am right behind Frenchie's engine, and it's not very friendly looking.
I'm just like matching the turn, so like I'm always facing.
Oh, one of their guys is on our ship, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the other one is dead in the water.
Oh, so you guys are coming over?
So one of them said their spawn on this ship. I think at the start it didn't change it, so that's probably what happened. They died in the fighter and then respawned on our ship.
I think that's the one who just came in here.
Oh no, I EV8 over.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you EV8 over, okay. I guess they're coming up.
Something like that. We're trying to save Dutch from being in the jail.
He gets... That's what you guys are doing.
Yeah, he can't kill himself because somebody pressed charges against him, so now he has a tier 3 crime stat.
Yikes. Tell him to take the bounty so I can kill him.
Yeah, I've got a lot of dead crew members here in the hallway.
Those might be our bodies from the fights before, though.
Probably is, actually.
I don't think anyone should really be dead other than the fighters.
For
it's our bodies. I just found my body from before.
Tomato to Frenchie, the Polaris is currently not moving.
It is moving, but you can EV over.
Okay.
Yeah, left docking port of our Polaris to board it.
Roger.
Yeah, you can go through the hangars really easy, landing on your ship.
Or hangar.
Yeah, we took great care of your ship. It's still intact.
Yeah.
It's kind of
Unlike
cool
the
though
rest of
that
your
we were
players.
able to actually disable it. But
Yeah, I
not,
didn't
like,
think we
stop
could
that.
disable
Yeah,
components.
so my cockpit controls, they were completely black, so I still had all the warnings, etc. But no ship controls, and I had no ship info. So my whole dashboard went black.
I was just shooting the thrusters for the entire time, and they
Hey,
slowly
have we
broke
boarded
off.
near the Nomad? Is that us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Forgot I
So
left my
what's-
Nomad over here. Is there space in the in this Polaris that I can move my Nomad over, Frenchie?
We can make space.
Yes.
We
So
can
are we
move
assaulting
the,
bridge, or what's the plan?
Nobody's even on here anymore. Everybody's mixed, right?
No, they all came over to our ship.
Thank you very much.
So I don't
Well, that was a good fight.
Hey, look, I got it to almost stop now.
You might be able
Yeah,
to put the
I
Nomad in
believe
here
we
with the arrow. I'm
had
gonna open the
man.
hangar doors for you, Tomato.
Where were all the people who had been on your ship, Dutch? Because you guys had 7 originally.
My hangar doors are opening.
You went for a fighter and had a lot of bugs with fighters, and the rest tried to man turrets, but all the turrets bugged out.
Oh, that sucks. That's why you guys weren't firing.
They weren't working.
Only the bottom turret actually had a pip to use.
We'll just have to move
Yeah,
the
we
arrow
were-
out of the hangar, then we can.
Oh yeah.
hit the Nomad.
None of the manned.
We were shooting you guys without pips.
Yeah.
Tanky ships though. Holy shit.
See if we can fit the Nomad in here with the arrow in.
Nomad
If
actually
the
doesn't
arrow
really
is
fit with the
normal,
door closing,
normal.
so I'll just leave it out here.
Roger.
Alright, if anybody
Alright.
wants to ride back
yeah.
to the station, I will
Got it.
gladly give you a ride.
All right, I'm gonna
Can I
hop
get
on.
a ride on Polaris?
But yeah, can you fly us back to the group of Polarises where view of the
Holy shit, Zayev, dude! Wait, when did that happen? Zayev had a Stream Santa moment. Can we get Stream Santas in the chat? My subs on Twitch. God dang, 2K but it dropped 100 subs. Blew past the goal. And I gotta say, huge thanks to anybody who has done their own full-on subscription on Twitch this month. We are about 50% of the way to reaching the goal for every month that we have to reach in order for Twitch to kind of not take as big a cut of all the subs. We're halfway there, so thank you everybody who has continued a gifted sub if you got one, to just doing a regular. The tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 subs also count towards that. So really appreciate that, guys. Thanks. And Zayef for the 100 freaking subs today. Appreciate you, dude. Hope you're having a good week. Oh, ship is moving. Ship is moving.
Events.
Hey, that out. Hey, wait, no.
Hold.
Yeah. Turning around. I heard last man, so.
Yeah, I thought I was last man. I didn't see any other pips.
There's
Oh,
still
it's
some
almost
dudes
there.
floating in space.
Okay, I'll just stop moving.
Who knows, maybe I was just
Well-
trying to overthrow the guild by
What fun.
Tomato in the...
Trying to leave me in
What
space.
fun. And I do have to say, it was really awesome having a fleet battle with 2 Polarises, seeing you guys, fire upon us. It was an amazing view.
Yeah, it was very cinematic. Definitely hoping eventually we can get more and more people so we can have more and more ships in there and have the space be a bit more busy, and so the Polaris are not so much focused on each other because there's so much things going on.
Yeah, it's because basically we had 2 working turrets, and that was it. Like, we had 2 turrets working.
Why?
And
That's rough.
Was it just pips missing, or were they just not firing?
They weren't even firing.
I couldn't even get into one of them, or any of them.
Right, is everybody on board this time?
Okay, I'm on board.
Fireworks.
I'm,
damage.
I'm at the space station, but I'll come over in a sec.
I will come too.
Because you did have red parts before we even started the fight.
Yeah, that was because
Wanna blow up the Polaris really quick before we leave?
Yep. Crabs had 3, and I tried to drop some off at the station, and basically the station was like, no, you can bugger off.
Yeah, with that in mind, last time we went by the station, it was firing at us too, so everybody just be ready.
Oh yeah. We
Oh
probably
yeah,
gonna get lit up.
I grabbed 3. If I need to leave your ship, let me
Alright, we're in
know
torpedo
now.
range.
Not yet.
No, I'm saying we're in range. I got lock on the Polaris.
Oh, yeah, don't shoot. Polaris.
Ow.
Oh, so we're not gonna take it? Oh, what's that?
Oh, there's a
asking-
Valkyrie up there if you want to blow up the Valkyrie.
People said they wanted to see the Polaris blow up, but I guess we're not doing that.
Oh, we can. There's
Yeah, I
gonna be a
thought we were
bunch
gonna
of stuff
scuttle
behind.
the ship.
Oh, the one we're on right now? Oh, you just need an
No.
asteroid?
No, the
That's too small to do anything.
Oh, I didn't know
You
that.
Go right through those. The big ones though, don't try that. The one on the right there, that would fucking smash us.
You just
So
scared
the
the
tiny,
shit out of
tiny,
me.
tiny ones.
Yeah, you could tell that it's kind of size-based damage from, I guess, mass, because the Fury just... I did not hit the Polaris very hard with the Fury, but I exploded all the same.
Oh, that's
The Furies are made of paper.
Yeah, I was trying to stop you guys from moving.
Well, that's funny. But from here, the Valkyrie looks tiny.
Well, yeah, compared to the Polaris.
Well, no,
Alright,
it's
we're
3
putting up on,
Polarises, 4 Polarises, a max, and like a C1, I think.
Yeah.
And my trusty old Valkyrie Liberator.
Crap. Did I just crash? Okay.
Yeah, my game froze as well.
Yeah.
Has a little lag spike.
We can go back to the Polaris to blow it up if you want.
I mean, we can just
Yeah.
turn around and launch the torps from here, yeah?
That
I
is
lost.
true. We can do
I
that.
lost
30
lock.
kilometers.
Do I think the larger ships will have better gravity fields or something that prevents you from falling while the ship is maneuvering? I don't know what they're going to do. There's going to have to be some way to not be as affected by movement when it comes to moving around on ships, because you need to be able to do engineering while the combat's going on, and you can't just keep getting thrown off your feet every time the ship changes direction.
Yeah, mine's still in combat mode, so
From that sign,
You can wear a fuse like you can wear a fuse like a grenade.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's for the engineers to quickly put it in.
What are
Whoa,
we?
that
What,
arrow just went over my head.
what are we waiting for to blow it up?
Oh,
I
it's
think a few
gone
people
now.
just wanted to go pick up their Polarises, but if you want to blow up one of those, if there's one left behind, we could make a fire.
I'll leave mine right here.
What's the plan actually now?
Is everybody
The
the
plan-
Polaris?
I was gonna call the event a success and end it here, but then if people want to keep playing together, you're more than welcome to do so. But as far as the official event, we'll be wrapping it up pretty much right about now.
And went back to my
Seems like
Polaris
a-
now, so I can go store it somewhere.
We'll definitely be at some point in the near future. I'm going to be doing a streamathon soon, and I think that'd be a good chance to want to basically do larger versions of what we just did, just with more people on board each ship. I want to try and get kind of a death match almost of 6 or 7 fully manned Polarises with their own snub fighters. And then also I want to do missions with fully crewed Polarises, so keep an eye out for that probably next Saturday, I would say, but we'll also maybe do smaller versions of that leading up to it.
Sweet.
Awesome.
Yeah, Friday,
We-
Saturday I can go.
We have a hostile hammerhead coming in.
All right, battle
We do?
stations.
We do?
We're not gonna attack. We're gonna wait to see what they do, but just get ready in case.
Getting into battle
Right.
positions.
They might shit their pants at the amount of Polarises we have here.
Well, the nice thing
Which
is that we
direction
can
is
lie
it
and
pushing
wait.
from, Dutch?
From the front of the Polaris. It's 7.5 clicks away, and it's straight.
It's moving in closer.
See,
It's a
Murphy's on
little
the
bit
chin
to your
gun.
left.
You got a compass
I'm on my
reading?
Polaris. So
It will be.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have any compass reading, but I see it. I'm nose is right on it.
It's about
Yeah,
0
it's
degrees.
visually in third-person view.
Banzai! That's me.
Okay, that's you.
Light it up.
No. I was gonna say, like, how would someone know that we're there? We're pretty far from the station. You
Crime
have to know
stat.
exactly.
I got a crime stat 3.
Yeah, that they can tell they can go straight to us with the crime stat detector.
True.
Except that marker's been broken for several patches now.
I did not know that.
Bounty on that.
Hello there.
All right. If
Well,
anybody
somebody
wants to ride to the
Polaris.
station, that is where I'm gonna be heading.
All right, y'all. That about wraps it up for me then. Looks like we're not going to get to take down a hammerhead. We're just wrapping things up. Thanks for coming and checking out this gameplay. Like I said just a couple minutes ago, we're going to be doing more kind of group-focused gameplay around the Polaris. I'll probably run some gameplay with the Starlancer over the next week, just to see how it does with the group of several people. Just, you know, in general, life... day in the life of kind of gameplay when it comes to different types of gameplay that we're getting with these larger ships finally. If anything significant does happen this week, though, we'll probably have some time to talk about it on Friday. And like I said, Streamathon is probably coming up next weekend, so keep an eye out for that. All kinds of tortures from Mrs. Tomato and the boys, of course. And then IAE is starting next week too. We got a lot of stuff planned for that, including Citizen Centrals, launch sequence, some live podcasts, and a whole bunch of streams, of course. But until then, thank you all so much for coming. I hope you enjoyed this stream. Hope you had a good old time. I'm going to send you over to Space Cutlet, who, might I say, had some great things to say on Captain's Table a couple days ago. If you haven't seen the Astropub's latest Captain's Table, go check it out. Listen to what Space Cutlet has to say about the economy and the insurance and warranty stuff, because it rings pretty true, and I think I want to get him on the podcast to talk about that as well. Either way, y'all have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day and week and Monday, because it is Monday. It gets better. I promise, folks. I promise. Eat something you love, do something you love, folks. Go find somebody you love and give them a hug. Treat yourselves well. You're great people. You deserve a good day. And I will see you all on Wednesday. Thanks again so much for being here, everybody. Have a wonderful day. Until next time.